with your life?
No, with no, with your with
Clubhouse.
We'll see
Do you want me to call the suicide hotline or what?
the way that it talks to me, and
But you should pay $25 plus interest.
You should pay homage, little picnicker.
I will.
Yeah, you should pay.
You should pay homage.
Why you know what?
You should pay homage, little picnicker. Homage.
Yeah, you should pay.
You should pay homage.
Are you the Trello Clubhouse?
Pay homage, little picnicker.
You're on the top of the chat. I'm gonna PTR this. I think Boosie should pay to Joho because
Why? Because
she saw him comment, so like she should pay for that.
why should I pay for him coming at me?
Because it was content.
I don't know, girl. You're not his wife's savior. Ain't gonna
So
happen.
did he see you coming?
He saw my pussy. He liked my fucking AI pussy.
Jesus.
Pussy.
Pussy. Pussy. Pussy. AI pussy in your bussy.
That's it. It's my.
That don't look nothing like a pussy, but okay.
It looks like a cartoon pussy.
You ever see my AI? No,
Yeah.
I saw that pussy.
Your AI pussy looks like a cartoon pussy.
Let me see it.
I can't PTR because it looks real.
Okay, as far as well know, you should pay to Joho. Because he showed you actual content and you just showed some bullshit.
I made my AI pussy.
I thought
Wait, let me type in AI pussy into ChatGPT.
I thought conservative PTR was a spider.
Realistic, nude, vagina, AI model, nude pictures on the internet, and it would show you like it looks
There's
realistic,
so many
hyper
words.
realistic.
Okay. Put it in the
What does it look like? A piece of fruit, like a peach?
No, it looks like.
put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
Oh, no, I'm like,
Pussy, Campbell pussy. His pussy wussy. AI dissy bussy.
oh my god, that's it.
That's terrible.
Ew, why do you have that picture, Adrian? That's just too much.
Hi Abby.
Adrian, what are you talking about?
Hi Abby again.
That's what I said.
Who's it
Hi
by?
PTR. I said that.
Oh, hi, Karaoke.
Oh, you're talking about my big, magnificent melon titties at the pool?
Remember the girl that had my PTR? Yeah, that's my AI model.
That's the only song I don't know about her.
Señorita, no cantando para nuestros, por favor, señora.
We are just on the trunk.
He aquí el Cordero de Dios, poquitos pescados del mundo, que Dios te bendiga, amigos, muchachos y caballeros. Cantas,
Did you see what's in the room?
bailas,
In the Tonka trunk.
abierto la puerta del día.
God, Chicago cheaper. Shut the fuck up.
You don't even pay how much to it.
You don't even pay homage to little Nip Picnic.
Oh yes, he's really loud.
You're hurting my ears.
You giving me a migraine with your singing, senorita. Jesus. Judge not, lest your singing be judged, girl.
Make a big boy noise.
Came in here howling.
I came in hot. I came in hot, ready to pop. But dussy, wussy, big fat pussy. AI, but dussy wussy.
How much little bit? I'm gonna throw you a sick ass beat. You can't do shit with it. Look.
Pussy wussy. Had an AI pussy. Amigos. Ooh ah ah ooh ah 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 ooh. Ooh ah 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 ooh ah 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 ooh. Ooh ah 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 ooh ooh ah 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 ooh. Ooh ah 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 ooh ooh ah 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 ooh. wussy, pussy, pussy, yeah, juicy, wussy, pussy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, that was the Adrian Dittman new opening theme song. Thanks for coming. That's my intro music. Copyright 2024. Adrian Dittman.
Okay, I'm gonna make some tea.
Did you have a severe migraine, or did you just have a seizure? Did you have a seizure or a migraine? You had a seizure?
Whoa.
Did anyone here have a seizure and a migraine?
I did, nigga. Shit, you know my pussy dry, nigga.
You don't even say how much you nigga.
Okay, let's see if we can get actual migraines and seizures. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Migraine. Seizure. Migraine. Ooh, 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 ooh. Migraine. Seizure. Ooh. 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 Migraine. Seizure. Migraine. Okay, that song is called U-I-I-A-U-U-I-I-A-A-U. What'd you think? Any feedback on the song? Did you like it? No? Stupid. That's what I thought. Exactly right. Good job.
Should have locked it down.
No,
We gotta move on.
right now. Don't let him
Nah, he ain't front no shit. That man tell you how he feel, G.
act like
Hell nah, you better. That is how he feel. Ain't nobody gonna say it if they don't feel like that, G. How you just gonna tell a man how he feel when he just said it? How is you gonna just read? Come on, man.
Hey.
She talking about how front. She talking about how front.
No cat. For a motherfucker to say one thing and don't want to show another, that ain't how you shit.
But the person that's saying that is the person that don't want to answer the phone. They don't take it. Answer the phone. So what's really going on?
Third, the second thing is that yes, it is still a trial. The argument is whatever to get away from the actual argument. This guy's a pedophile, so he's not qualified to speak on topic. So we said, okay, cool, boom, that's
This guy's not a pedophile, so he's not qualified to speak on the topic.
argument first, and then on the way, jab him in the eye with an insult. You can have the same effect as a personal attack not being categorized or defined as an homonym because the argument was addressed first.
Personal attacks on that.
We're moving the goalpost.
We're doing the small.
Yeah, you're moving it.
Yeah, you moved to the line mark.
Yeah, shut up.
We did that.
The fuck?
You just randomly opined on debate strategy, okay? Number one. So people can agree with you, disagree with them. That doesn't really seem too interesting. But in terms of like leaving, like if what it means to be an ad-hoc is that
What the fuck? Quran glorious.
independently, then me leaving with a parting shot, sorry, exiting the debate with a parting shot, isn't obviously doing that at all, is it?
Thank you. Thank you. That sounds like that counter.
What is it?
Oh my God, that's the obvious.
Hold on, bro. This is the reason why.
You're not doing. No, the point is this: you're not doing the thing that you claim you were going to do.
Wait,
Period, bro.
So when you say that it's obvious, and I'm here laughing, it's because we're still here. If it was that obvious, and I'm saying the exact same thing. That if I wanted
You didn't do what you.
Eternal companion, help us pour out our hearts to you honestly and sincerely. With these prayers as our guide, help us feel close to you, dear God. Life makes warriors of us all. To emerge the victors, we must arm ourselves with the most.
Where do they get pictures of you from?
Somebody made a screen recording of your Instagram account.
Okay, cool.
I have no idea who it is though.
I'm sure I have.
Who are you?
I'm
who
sure-
are you following
I'm sure
from
I have
Instagram?
an idea.
Who?
It wasn't me.
There was Bussy. There was.
It wasn't me.
No, I don't. I asked him. He said that it wasn't him.
There was Abe. Well,
No.
forgive me for not
Have you? Hold on.
Bitch, shut
Hold
the
on.
fuck up, bitch, because I did not
Hold on,
fucking scream
hold
for
on.
you fucking stupid ass kite.
Hold on. Let me say something. Let me say something before it goes out of hand.
Fucking ball.
Hold on.
Kafara looks like me with a bad wig.
I'm gonna mute everyone.
affect me.
I remember that Rick was following you, so he might have
Rick?
his stuff.
Didn't.
Yeah.
I don't think he followed me ever on Instagram.
Maybe not anymore, but I remember a long time ago he said something about following you, so it might be him himself.
I don't believe so because I've never like. Okay, grow up.
You grow up.
I know.
You don't. That's why you're single and barren.
I know that you've needed help your entire life throughout school and.
And so what? You have mommy issues. That's why you don't have a good relationship with your mom. You want to go.
Okay, we don't have to
Me,
fight.
Whatever. Go cry, bitch.
I'm spending time with
Bitch.
my family.
Whatever,
I'm spending
bitch.
With my family. Speak about your own.
Talk about your
I
own.
do
Your mom doesn't like
think
you.
it was him himself because I remember a long time ago he made a remark about you.
Wait, PTR. I got a picture of Bussy. PTR. I got a picture of Bussy. I got a picture of Bussy.
Whatever, big forehead. Like a bald head.
Check out my PTR. I got a picture of Bussy. Go ahead. Let's hear your whoopee.
Who is that?
That's Bussy. And his big fake AI pussy.
Wait, where did you get that picture from?
From motherfucking Clown Circus. Where do you think where Bussy lives? That's his pussy. His AI pussy.
You're lucky I hold myself to better moral.
Spit it out.
Talk about yourself. You're just
Bitch, I can't. I'm looking at an ugly ass bitch right now, putting her fucking forehead.
Hello. Okay. Do you guys hear me or I'm not? No.
Did somebody say something?
I'm saying, girl, like, it could have been him himself. So.
You say no.
I don't think it was.
Yes, we can.
Oh, obviously she thinks me,
I
Abby.
remember.
So thank you, Abby. You fucking started shit because this fucking stupid ass kite believed that I did it. Fucking dumb bitch.
I don't trust you at all.
Who gives a fuck? I don't trust you too. You cry for fucking sympathy. You go on Clubhouse making fucking false accusations. That's why you're fucking looking to divorce your ass, bitch.
I don't think it was Lucy though. I think it's someone else.
Goddamn, M's divorced.
Because your family can't stand you, Bussy. So I don't think it was.
Your husband left your ass
Lucy.
because you think he was abusive, but it seems like you're the one who's abusive.
Okay.
So it's Saturday night, and the feeling's right, and the pussy AI pussy's making real tight.
Fucking bitch, she left.
Oh, yeah, why would she want to spend time here with a psychotic trans gay black man screaming at the top of his lungs? I don't know. That's just maybe her.
She's used to the fucking trauma. It reminds her of her ex-boyfriend.
Really? You think that's how her ex-boyfriend treated her?
Black trans man.
Fuck you, Edmund.
Fuck me.
And first of all, wasn't she following Randy himself?
I'm going to screenshot your PTR, Machiavelli.
Okay, but why
Why would you say that I did it?
Got ya. Gotcha,
say
bitch.
that, nigger?
You say, well,
Picnickers.
Like it's not bussy.
I said
Why should
Lucy
make
did
an
not
assumption?
do it.
Bussy's the most toxic person on Clownhouse. He's one of them.
Too much going on right
Too much happening. Just focus on my PTR, please.
Crap. Actions. No place too far for us to tell me this. Is there some secluded spot in the vicinity where I can go to pray? Agnosticman asked. He had just arrived in Breslov, the town whose name the Breslov movement has borne ever since. Another place that would be most suitable, the Hasid replied, but it's...
Hi, moderators. I would like to show you how incels celebrate Xmas by reading some poetry, please. Do I have your permission to read an incel Xmas poem?
I don't know, but I want to hear it.
Okay.
I guess the poetry side.
Okay, it's called The Eyes of Pharaoh. It's about 1 page long. Dead Pharaoh, just stop me whenever you want. Dead Pharaoh's eyes from out the tomb burned like twin planets ruby red. Enswathed, enthroned, the halls of gloom echo the agony of the dead. Silent and stark the Pharaoh sat. Her breath went whispering, hushed or scared. Only that red incarnate hate through pylon after pylon flared. As in the blood of murdered things, the affrighted augur shaking scries, earthquake and ruinous fate of kings, famine and desperate destinies. So in the eyes of Pharaoh shone the hate and loathing that compel. In death each damned minion of Set, the accursed lord of hell. Yea, in those globes of fire there sat some cruel knowledge closely curled like serpents in those halls of hate, palaces of the underworld, but in the hell glow of those... That's it? You good? Okay, cool.
Ragnar, look, man, I appreciate the discourse, but everyone is what I'm saying. The things I'm saying, bro. It is a solution. If you're not like Santiago said, if you are not figuring out if what you can't figure it out in your place, you can't relocate. That is one solution.
But you talk to
wait.
You talk as if that's the only solution.
I literally also said, if you are a white guy, you can do this. If you are a black guy, you can do this. I've given literally like 3 or 4 solutions before you came off your mic and said, I don't hear any solutions. Now you're moving the goalposts and saying that I only said one solution. Which one is it? Did I say no solutions or did I say just one? Either one of them.
Can you summarize that? Because you talk a lot. Can you say?
Y'all see what he's doing? Y'all see what he's doing? Go ahead, y'all got it. I don't think you want to have a G. And a lot of shit that you ain't saying earlier was, wait. A lot of shit that she was saying earlier was some normie bullshit, but I just stayed off mute because I'm like, it was some normie bullshit. I'm like, okay, he's a normie. Give him some grace, John, but he's a normie. It's fine. Y'all got it.
I'm curious to hear. I'm curious to hear your solutions, though.
Well, I think guys who are not lucky with how they look.
Quite far from here. Father Rebbe explained, what do you mean by far? Far from the mind or from the heart? Reb Nachman later taught, when your heart yearns, distance is no obstacle. And praise my God, I work and I strive, never knowing if I will succeed. You and only you can give hope to my dreams. With your help I am spared wasted efforts. With your blessing all hardship I endure can bear fruit. You and only you are the key to success in all that I do. Courage to grow, Almighty God, source of all the energy of life. Without you I am helpless. Give me the courage, the physical drive, the emotional energy, and the spiritual will to risk in order to grow, to welcome every challenge as my life unfolds. Full life. O life of the world, grant me a full life, a life which may be considered long because it has been filled with right living, and considered rich because it has been filled with holy acts. Making ends meet, source of all sustenance, sustain me nowadays, or even living simply, working only to acquire life's most basic necessities, demands so much. In the black, help me see my way out of this monstrous tangle of debts, the inevitable outlay for my children's needs, those overwhelming expenses and bills, those inescapable medical expenditures, but most of all, dear God, help me keep my account with you in the black. Body and soul, Holy One, grant me the strength to cast off the spiritual sluggishness and indifference which encumber my body. Let my body, together with my soul, soar ever closer to you. Teaching by being, dear God, teach me to embody those ideals I would want my children to learn from me. Let me communicate with my children wisely in ways that will draw their hearts to kindness, to decency, and to true wisdom, dear God. Let me pass on to my children only the good. Let them find in me the values and the behavior I hope to see in them. Wholeness and well-being, God of wholeness, God of healing. Envelop us with wholeness and well-being. Heal us in body and soul. Let all the elements of our bodies work together in perfect symmetry and in peaceful harmony. Remove every trace of illness, every hint of infirmity. Send the healing which you alone can bring. Sincerity, O you who are infinitely deep, yet also profoundly simple.
Sister, why did you kick sister? Sisters don't kick sisters.
I needed to say that I was gonna make a new room for you.
Jesus, sisters don't kick sisters. Sister!
Okay, I will make a new
Sister! Sister! Sister!
Yeah, she make the room.
Sister! Mother sister! Mother sister! Mother sister! Mother sister! You ruined my live stream.
Help me walk this simple path. Free me from any facade of sophistication, which will only hinder my endless quest to come closer to you. Help me live my life with faith, with sincerity, and with perfect simplicity. Giving, my God, help me become a giver. Help me give and go on giving. You've called on us to be charitable. Show me how. Show me how to give with a pure heart, with an open heart, with a heart filled with joy. Lead me to those who are truly deserving, for giving is so holy an act. Help me find the truly needy and help them find me. True nourishment, dear God, teach me to eat right and to eat for the right reasons. Keep me from eating the wrong foods and from eating more than I should. Let all that I eat nourish me, never weaken or harm me. With the food I ingest, create a perfect balance within me and my body, mind, and soul. Gaining perspective. Dear God, I need your guidance. Bring perspective to my life. For the meaningless allures of this world control me. Let me see beyond the coarse requirements of my daily subsistence.
Authority from men, so how the fuck we have no fucking authority? It's stripped out. There's nothing we can do. You guys are literally running around like fucking petulant fucking children in a fucking candy store. Literally.
Last time I looked, 90% of men are making the policy decisions.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh yeah.
Well, if that would have been the case, first of all, not all males are men. Okay, they are beta males and they are men. So men are not making policy. Beta males are making policies, but it's a women-oriented thing. So that's that.
All right, then three-legged humans.
They're beta males. Anybody can be a male or female just by birth. But to be a man or woman, you need to fulfill certain kind of characteristics. It's very simple.
I know it's simple.
Yeah, but we'll pick on one policy. We'll just do one at a time. The mass migration of other cultures heading into, say, Europe or America or whatever. So you think those are men pulling the levers on that, or are those very emotional, very emotional, very compromised individuals? That's not who we're talking about. We're talking about we want some men in charge of the family, men in charge of the government. Currently, we've got bitches, and I don't mean girls. I mean little Justin Trudeaus. And these guys are not writing policies that are going to benefit us in the long run. We're going to become extinct and replaced.
You missed my point, no?
No, just because you guys are the ones pushing for this shit because of your egos, man. Like wanting to work and do all. Like you guys are the ones pushing for it. Like men have never. It's been you guys. Oh, because we want to. You know, you had a couple people that have vested interest in using and abusing you guys, and you guys fell for it and pushed for it.
One example. Give me one.
Who was burning bras in the '60s? Was it men or women?
Oh shit! You're going that far back. Okay.
Yeah, give an example. Right. If you're talking about who was burning bras. Was it men or women?
Policies changed 100%.
No. For those policies to go on the table to even try to be changed, someone has to petition for it. Again, my question is, for the third time, who was burning bras in the 60s, men or women?
Women were for men. Fucking men.
Okay. There you go. So
because today you do the Free the Nipples parade. Hey, I was there.
That's my point, is that nothing's going to change if it ain't fucking pushed for.
Okay. How many of y'all run around flinging your dicks in women's faces verbally?
None of us. What I'm talking about is you go to fucking jail for this shit.
Oh, listen to
It's called indecent exposure.
What the hell?
No, he does.
What kind of question is that?
Oh, shot my dick.
Shut up,
You're not paying any homage.
sit on the outside and listen in.
Whatever. Fine. I'm trying not to curse so much. Whatever, Joe B. You just accused me and the men in the room of walking around flinging our dicks in people's faces, and now you want us to shut up.
Are you listening? Yeah, here's what you did.
Okay,
talking
what
about?
man in this room has flung their dick?
I said.
I have. Swinging like a monkey through the trees. KISSING.
I said, generally speaking, that's an attitude.
Man, wait, give a specific. Give a specific, please.
Generally speaking, policy is written.
Sisters don't kick sisters. Sister, no! Sister,
no! Women are developed intuitively by Mother Nature to be submissive. But because there is this wonderful thing called tearing up the neutral family, it's not happening.
Oh no, you ruined my Instagram, pussy. You fucked up my Instagram, fucking motherfucking picnicker F-word N-word motherfucker!
Of course not. I mean, what do you think America's all about?
Okay, so then again, it goes back to my point. Who was burning bras in the 60s?
You're worried about Ryan?
If it was women.
Why are you worried about Ryan?
Because he hasn't been online.
Well,
I've
yeah.
been online.
When you have a seizure from
I
being
know.
on Clubhouse for 5 years.
Like Ryan.
My God, Abby. Zach has seizures. Do you
Oh, sorry, Abby, for letting people live a life outside of your clown house control. Jesus, what a complainer. Jesus, yeah, go ahead and kick me. Just kick me. Go ahead. Kick me, Abby.
Fuck you guys up. You guys are so fucking. You guys can't even hold a fucking.
Say please, mommy.
A fluid conversation. A linear conversation.
Say kick me, please,
Because
mommy.
you guys have been
Kick me,
exposed to so much
sister.
fucking trauma.
I'm ready.
This is what you guys
No,
have.
not sister, mommy.
Think women.
Mommy? Oh, you're twisted.
Most women don't, but they are convinced that they do to the
I know
detriment
you
of
have
their
mommy
fucking
issues, so I'm
mental
gonna
health.
fix it for you.
It's not necessity.
It's become a necessity because you guys are
Ooh.
important. You guys, I draw the analogy comparison. Women in general are like fucking petulant.
Oh my God, I feel bad now.
You
I
guys
have
are like
like
kids in a candy store. You have no confidence that you're gonna get a belly ache, that your teeth are gonna fucking rot out, that
Be
you're
right
gonna
back.
get
I gotta go pay some homage.
And it's
I'll
not
be right
good.
back.
This is why you need a parent to step in and say, no, motherfucker, one piece and one piece only, and then we're going home.
The only problem is that you want to have so much candies because you believe that you're gonna fart a fucking rainbow out of your ass.
All right, I will talk. Y'all got it.
I just gonna have a question. You're literally getting triggered right now. That's fucking crazy. Go ahead.
I'm not triggered. Far from
That's
it.
why. Okay, go ahead.
Joel, I just kind of had a question. You said that 90% of men, or whatever percentage, I don't know exactly, pushing up feet, so are men. But are you trying to say that men won't vote for things women want, or what was the point to bring up this?
My point was they are the decision makers. And I am in agreement. Let me finish. I am in agreement that women are by nature supposed to be submissive, but out of necessity, financial necessity for their kids, have become required to be, what do you call it, the lead
Since let me bask in that which is truly precious in the beauty of my relationship with you, dear God. Working to live, though I have no choice but to work to support myself and those who depend on me. But my job never dominate my life and psyche. Let me never be so caught up in the pursuit of my livelihood that I stoop to dishonesty in order to get ahead. Let me make no transaction without recognizing that any measure of success I might find, I can come only from you. Oh God, see my pain, see the constant tension and anxiety with which I must function, with which I don't function. Touch my life with your love and your strength. With your wisdom I have more than I can bear alone. Troubles, kind, loving, mighty God, stretch out your hand to strengthen me. Lift me up from my abyss, right my wrongs. Turn my every failure into success. Look upon all my troubles and say enough.
From the injuries. It's better now. Could go working part-time, but because of a health condition, like her spine is having long-term issues, and her brain as well. There's some tissue damage, which now has caused cancer. Despite all of it, the guy is not helping her, and that made me also think, and this is a conversation that I had with a very traditional Muslim man, like, look, on one end, we don't want to work. There are men maybe that might support that as well. But what if the man turns into an asshole and then we are left with, like in my friend's situation, she has no work experience. She dropped out of uni, has now a son that she needs to take care of. He's around 13. So she's slowly becoming independent now. She could go back to work, but her health condition is not allowing her for that because she's sometimes getting that massive headache, which we think is linked to the tumor. So if you see that type of hardship, I was asking my friend who was, that very masculine provider mindset friend, he was telling me, you're actually bringing up a valid point, and your worries are valid. There is a risk that you could fall apart and the man might not provide for you. So what are
You have no idea what it's like to be Jewish. It's like, lose your hair, you're such an asshole.
All my friends are not.
And I'm glad that Ryan was in because Ryan be defending her.
Listen, Bussy, you have no idea. As a Jewish person who has lost his hair, you have no idea the shame of what it's like to lose your hair. Stop being so offensive and just leave people alone. Just let people be. Let them be free. Don't you know when a Jewish woman loses her hair and puts on a wig, Hashem sends her a check for $100 million? What are you complaining for?
But she was gonna mute me.
Well, good thing it didn't last long.
God, you're both such racists. No wonder why you hang out.
This fucking conversation.
Yeah, no shit, but you think anybody's listening to it? You're drinking. You must be drinking, Abby. You must be drinking.
Nora, you're a bitch.
Look at my PTR.
Nora, you're woke.
Look at my PTR. Look at that bar. Look at that cool bar I was at last night.
Diego has other women to impregnate, and you're barren.
Oh, I went out on a good date last night. I spent the night at her
You know
house.
what? Uncle was right about you. You killed your husband.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you think so?
And yes, I'm attacking you because you clipped me on your account, bitch. So now I'm coming after you, bitch.
Damn, she got your ass. She got your ass.
You make up drama, you make up lies, and I call other people bitches.
Exactly.
You literally told yourself you were back in the days 38, 39. So either you were lying then or you're lying now. So either way, you're a liar.
Abby,
So, yeah,
God, you sound even fat. You sound even,
liar.
Abby, you sound even
And you've been
fatter.
lying the whole time.
You sound fatter now than ever. Oh my God, let it go. Let the hot chicks just be hot. Be fat. Just be fat. Yeah, get your dopamine feedback. Get your dopamine feedback loop at the grocery store with some coupons or something.
Stay home so you guys can like just cheat and not worry about the fees.
Do you know this chick Sarah? She's like really hated.
I want to know this.
If I'm married, my dick is also married. That's very simple.
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, so this is just sig. Okay, this is just sig then.
Yeah. No, it's not just sig. This is the top percentage of men who are able to make you a stay-at-home mom and wife. These guys. Okay, let me ask you a question, ladies. Let's say you worked your ass off for a decade in your job, and your boss comes to you and said, "Hey, we're gonna promote you. We're gonna have a promotion ceremony on Friday. We need you to show up at 3 p.m." You get all excited, right? Because you're getting a promotion, and it's Wednesday. You're like, "Oh fuck yeah! I didn't even know. Surprise promotion, Friday ceremony." You go, you get dressed. Friday rolls up. You show up and you meet there, and they have the ceremony. They say, "Hey, we're promoting you, but we're gonna cut your pay by 50%, and we're doubling your responsibilities." What would be your reaction to that promotion?
I would walk out.
Okay, Sarah, what would be your reaction?
I never chose the career path that I would have a boss. Like that was the purpose.
Sarah, it's please stop doing this, ladies.
No, but I don't know. I would not
Okay,
put myself in
just
that situation.
hypothetically.
If I had a man, I would run it.
Hypothetically.
I would probably get another job. Probably I would go for another job. Yeah.
Thank you. Would you consider that a good thing or a bad thing? That you dedicated 10 years to this company, you busted your ass, and then their idea of a promotion is half pay, more work. Would you think that's a good deal or a bad deal?
It sure is a bad deal, but sometimes you find a better job, though.
Okay, thank you. But remember you said that. So what do you think happens when a man spends 2 decades building himself up to be that successful? And you're talking hard work, 80-hour fucking weeks, 70, 80-hour fucking weeks.
I will never agree with men cheating.
Hold on. No, because here's what you're not going to do. You're not going to fucking switch up your logic just because it's something you don't like. We're going to be consistent. We're going to be rational fucking adults here.
Okay, I need to call
So
up.
again,
No man has ever cheated on me.
Hold the fuck on. Let me finish. See, this is what y'all do. Y'all try to run this side play because you know where I'm about to fucking go, and I'm about to make y'all look like crazy bats. Okay, ladies. So when a man spends spends 2 decades, 20 fucking years busting his ass to become that attractive male that you look at and say, oh wow, I could definitely be his wife. I could definitely spend the rest of my life with him. He's worked his ass off to put you in a position where you can stay at home and have the easy life and do your little fucking brunches, mimosa brunches with your girlfriends and all that bullshit, and stay at home with the kids and be a mother and a nurturer and an educator. And you tell him, pussy's off the table. He's going to have the same mindset that you had is, wait a minute, here I am, supposed to be getting promoted because I worked hard, so now I'm starting to be put in a position where I'm getting pussy and women find me attractive, and now you're saying, done? So I don't get any reward for my two decades of hard work, so literally, and now I have to take on more responsibility, which is take on your ass with a family and kids and a house and a mortgage and leadership and all this other shit.
Probably that's
for half the
why
pay?
women decided to get out there.
But for half the pay? So again, ladies, don't sit up here and be disingenuous because you just admitted that if you busted your ass for a decade and you were told we're going to take away half your reward and give you more responsibility, you say that's a shitty deal. So why would it not be a shitty deal for a man?
Sing.
Okay.
Sing.
No. Answer the question. Are you going down to the kitchen?
That's very good.
Answer the question, or are you going down to the kitchen? I'm not playing this game with you.
I'm answering the
I'm
question.
following you now. I'm
So
following.
why is it okay? Why is it okay to tell a man? Why is it okay to cut the man's reward in half and double his responsibility if you're not okay with it being done to you?
And that's why we're out there working, Sid.
Oh, dude.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
See, hold on a minute. You
So at least I'll give Mango some credit. At least Mango said that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Hold on, Mango. Let me say this. Let me say this, Sid. If, you know how I said if time goes back, I would take a different route?
No.
If the man was gonna listen,
Why is it okay? Sarah,
that man would have cheated on me.
You're gonna be in a motherfucking kitchen. Answer my question. Why is it not okay for you to have your reward cut in half and workload doubled? But it's okay to do
But
that to a
that's
man.
a hypothetical thing you just gave.
No, because
Yes.
again, it goes to show.
I told
that
you,
the
I never put
No.
myself in that position.
Stop. It doesn't matter. It's the general concept that if you work hard for something and you're told you're going to get a reward and you're expecting a reward, but instead your reward gets cut in half and your responsibility gets doubled, it's a shitty deal. You wouldn't accept it if it was done to you, yet you're willing to put those constraints on a man. Why is it okay for the man to go through that, but it's not okay for you? Please answer my question.
Let's see. Hold on.
No, stop.
Because that's what marriage is.
Stop. Sarah, why is it okay for the man to be constrained, but not you?
But we are doing the housework.
Mango, stop and let Sarah answer the question. Y'all gotta stop doing this shit, bro. She's a fucking adult. Let her answer the question.
Yeah, you make it sound
I'm not even participating in your hypothetical
There we
situation
go.
because
There
I
we
would
go.
never put
There you
myself
go.
in that situation.
There we go.
You're just
There we
trolling
go.
right now and enjoy it.
There we go. Yep. Go in the kitchen. Bye. Goodbye. Go make a sandwich.
Oh no!
Goodbye.
Don't.
Nah, cause she's being disingenuous. She's not being honest, man. This is what I hate.
No.
Come up here and fucking concede. Don't be a hypocrite.
Look, I
Just
understand.
admit, you know what? I wouldn't accept that, so I shouldn't expect anybody else to accept that. That's fair. That's honest. That's not being a hypocrite. But she don't give a fuck about being honest. She don't give a fuck about not being a hypocrite. She just wants to control a man's dick because of her fucking feelings. That's all it comes down to.
Don't call her. She's a sweet girl. Look, so from
It
what I
has nothing to do with her being sweet or not sweet. Yes, Sarah's a sweet girl. She's a nice person. She's a good person. But what she said is 100% dishonest and hypocritical. And she's not willing to fucking admit it. So she can sit in the kitchen. But go ahead, man.
Okay, so from what I understood is, yeah, so you said because the man is the provider and he provides for the family when the woman can't sit at home, right? She is then, you are then allowed to kind of like, if you feel like it, to go for another woman, right? Is that how I understood it?
It's not finding another woman. You gotta understand, when we fuck
Like,
women...
let's say you have the temptation.
Well, hold on. But we gotta understand how
We have no emotion. We don't give
Yeah,
a fuck
I know
about
that.
those
I know
bitches.
that.
Okay, so then don't say it's looking
So,
for another woman.
okay.
Oh, no, wait.
I just want to make sure I understood it correctly.
So and I'm trying to clarify. So when you say we're looking for another, we're not looking for another woman. We're just looking to fuck and then come back to our woman.
Okay. So you think you can do that because you are the provider? You're looking for after everybody, and okay. So is that so? I understood it correctly, right?
No, I can do it because I put in hard work and I want my reward for my hard work.
Okay. So there are two things I'm not understanding. So, do you think it's an easy job to actually be a mother, looking after the children, washing the laundry, going shopping, cooking is an easy job?
Yes.
Why is that not seen as?
If you're feeling stressed or anxious, quitting smoking may seem impossible. But even if you've tried everything, the Illinois Tobacco Quit Line can help. When you call, you connect to a certified tobacco counselor like me. I understand having anxiety can make it harder to quit. So let's make a quit plan. Our free counseling and support can increase your...
That's been a stay-at-home mom, the only one. So I was able to give that to her. Okay, so her job is easy compared to my job, which is creating that entire fucking venue for her to have that environment in the first place. The thing is, I could easily do what she did, but she couldn't do my job to create that fucking venue. That's why I say her job is easy.
Okay. Where I'm conflicted about, I know where you're coming from. I don't agree with it, and I tell you why I don't agree with it. Because you marry for monogamy, right? If you want polygamy,
No, there's no right. No, stop.
Let me finish
No,
that point.
no, wait, hold on. You said you marry for monogamy, right? I'm saying wrong. You don't marry for monogamy. You're wrong in that statement. But go ahead.
You are telling that in front of God.
God, look, have you read Exodus 21:10?
Even the gods have married like 5 times, 6.
You guys don't even read your fucking Bible. God has condoned having multiple women. It's Exodus 21:10. Read it. Look it up right now. You're trying to bring up the Bible you haven't even fucking read.
I understand where you're coming from.
God gave specific instructions. You can fuck other women as long as you take care of them. Yes.
Yeah, I know that.
As long as you don't neglect the first wife, you can fuck other bitches. Yes.
It is written in Islam as well. I know that. So, okay, where I'm a bit conflicted is only it doesn't sit right with me from a moral perspective. That's my only, because I'm a moral
You are in a relationship
what's immoral?
Muslim, right?
So can we add a little more? So I know quite a few people in this position, me included. My wife stays home, and I'm not out looking even to go bang, right? Unless it's not being provided at home. That's like all my buddies, people that have stay-at-home wives. They're not out looking for anything if they're getting it at home. But if it gets cut off at home, well, then you're damn right they're gonna go find it somewhere.
100%. And to be clear, Derek is 100% correct. There are tons of men. Not every man wants to cheat or every man wants to be non-monogamous. What I'm saying is that reality is the higher up that man is on the status ladder, the more money he makes and the harder he had to work to get there, odds are he's going to want to reap the benefits of his fucking decades of hard work. It just is what it is.
Well, but sick. Hey, what's up? Good to hear you.
Hey, what's going on?
Good night. How are you?
I think it is. So my push against what you were saying would be that it's framed not particularly accurate, because the reward for all that hard work for men is not the number of pussies that he gets to get access to, but rather the longevity of his genes, which is provided by the family. And so the family is the reward, not necessarily the sex. And so when you reframe it in those terms, I think it is you get quite different answers. And monogamy, I think I told you about this. It has evolutionary advantages, and it's more of a naturalistic way that humans have evolved for the past 500,000 years. it's just two different strategies that were employed. One, the more women you impregnate, the more chances your genes are going to be passed to the next generation. The other one was that you actually going to dedicate yourself to a specific, set of progeny, and it will excel. And evolution selected for the latter, not for the former.
Well, I mean, I disagree, man. We got tons of evidence that shows monogamy. We wouldn't be able to populate the Earth the way that we have through monogamy. You just can't do it. It's impossible with the life expectancy, stuff like that. So we got tons of research showing that humans inevitably, for the majority of history, have not been monogamous. The vast 90-something% of women have procreated with only like 40% of men, 40-50% of men. Secondly, I agree with you as far as the reward is family. Yes, evolutionary, when we're talking about that, and biologically, yes, the reward is the family, but the way you get the family is through sex. It's just been so perverted in these modern times that now the reward is strictly sex because birth control, things like that. Like, we're not having sex to procreate anymore. We're mostly having sex for pleasure. We have more sex for pleasure than for procreation. So, but no, I do agree with you. Yeah. Originally, that's what it is. Just been fucking perverted.
Yeah, and just so the choice becomes whether we're going to buy into that perversion and continue like multiplying it, which I think would be a bad decision and would lead us to unexpected things down the road that will create unexpected and negative consequences, or we can go to the more naturalistic, I would say, way of things, and kind of promote it from the rational perspective.
And I agree with you. The thing is, we're in modern times. Like, we just gotta deal with what we got now. I don't think that perversion is going away anytime soon, just because of how things are promoted. So, when we look at, celebrities and people of status, we see one man with multiple women. You go to fucking clubs, go to the VIP section, it's one man, multiple fucking women. Go to a fucking yacht, it's one man, couple businessmen, and multiple, beautiful young women.
Do you believe in energy transfer, trauma transfer, when you sleep around with multiple men? Women?
For women, yes.
For women, it is, yes.
Yeah, for women it is. Yeah, for men,
men as well.
No, not majority. No, some men, yeah, but no. Men can sport fuck easily. It doesn't affect us the way it affects you guys.
I mean, there are some of us actually fucking goats in the Middle East. So how's that?
I have an article I can send you that's not true.
Yeah, you can drop it in.
Article probably written by a woman too.
Yeah, you can drop it in the chat. But there's studies that show the more sexual partners a woman has, the likelihood of divorce increases. That study doesn't exist for men. There's no evidence showing that. So, you can pull up whatever study you want, but there's a multitude of studies that show that it's just different, man. You guys, the chemicals you guys release, the way you guys pair bond, all that shit. You guys have emotion involved in sex. Men generally don't.
Women get a huge release of oxytocin, which it helps them pair bond, which men don't.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, we can fuck 100 chicks in one day.
And it's like a massage.
Right. Like, think about Lily Phillips. Have you heard of Lily Phillips?
Yeah, she's broken.
Yeah, she just
soul is broken.
Yeah, she just fucking fucked 100 guys in an hour, right? On her OnlyFans. Yeah, and look at her. She's fucking. She's a fucking mess. They just did a little mini documentary on. She's a fucking mental wreck right now.
What is the documentary's name?
Lily Phillips. She's a porn star, OnlyFans girl, and she just fucked 100 guys in 24 hours. To set a personal record and make money off of it. But like, they post that scene, shooting that scene, fucking 100 guys, her brain is fucked right now. Go look at the interviews of her crying and regretting this shit.
It was 1,000 men, she actually said. The record was 1,000 men. And then she just slept with 959 men. But that was like 40 men.
Okay, this is like fake news. No. She's aiming in February apparently to go.
Yeah, she's aiming. The previous record, that was with the porn star too. The previous record.
I don't keep up records, but I saw the clips doing the runs. Look, there was one of these tweets, which is insane. When I last looked at it, it had 199 million views. This fucking video of her like on Twitter, like having a fucking mental breakdown, but trying to hold it together, realizing that like she's had her soul stolen from her by having so many men inside her in such a single day.
And you think those men are walking around with mental problems and shit, regretting the fact that they just gang fucked a female? No, the motherfuckers went right back to work, making their fucking money. I don't give a shit. They went back to work bragging. Right, exactly, right.
My question is, how can you apply for that?
She's had an open casting call for 1,000. If you wanna.
Yeah, a lot of them are real.
But anyway, Mr. Andre, I think it was. He was like appealing to reason or rationality. When the fuck have human beings ever been rational, bro? This is such a retarded take. Men are incredibly opportunistic on the evolutionary basis. Yes, you may have long-standing partner which you see your progeny, but that doesn't mean that they also do not simultaneously, take opportunistic encounters to also advance their gene pool in other ways.
So opportunism is part of the rationale behind having better chances and consequences. What is actually retarded is to say that humans are irrational, especially the ones who win in the evolutionary game. Because rationality itself, by definition, is a discovery of the objectivity in reality and adapting to it.
That's amazing.
The funny thing is, this article she posted is actually written by a woman.
Is it?
Yes. Look at that.
There's a way to get that same answer easily, and I'm sure all of you have somebody that this is either you've either done it or
Are you not transferring that energy that you got from all the other women?
It's transferring of an energy is happening with the women.
Are you not transferring it to your woman?
I'm
Mango Tree. It's a fucking op-ed. There's nothing scientific about the link you just showed. It says perspective. It's a fucking op-ed article.
It's a perspective. It's not scientifically proven.
Yeah, this is not a study or anything, bro.
But you do pick up on the vibes and energy, right? When you spend, like, let's say, not sex.
Yeah, there's like some Maori voodoo shit.
No. This is a real thing. When you meet somebody, you pick up on the energy, the vibes, right? I'm not talking from a sexual standpoint, but you do sense things, right? Why should that be different in a sexual context?
Because my job is to spread my democracy inside a female nation. That's it.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. Can you please translate this to me?
He's still innocent. No.
Yeah, all the gentlemen actually understood that. I'm pretty much sure the ladies down there also.
Can you translate that to the...
When I just go to a woman, I invade her female nation and spread my democracy deep inside, just like the United States did with Syria. So that's that.
Okay, I think I know what you mean. Okay, this is okay, I don't know where you get this from, but yeah.
It's all me. I just invent things.
Comparison, yeah.
It's called evolution. It's the same reason why men are stronger than women, just because of what we've done over millions of years. We just got better and better and better. And the ones who were the best
the more women you fuck, you get stronger.
Yeah, and then the ones who were the best at it were the ones who were able to procreate, and then their offspring survived, and then you just get the best of the best of the best. It's called evolution. So it's the same way, and the reason why
survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fittest. So you as women, right? So you got to think, Mango Tree. Go back tens of thousands of years, millions of fucking years, right? You needed men. You could not survive without a fucking man. You needed protection, right? From men who were going to rape you, from other tribes, other villages, from wild animals. You needed a strong man to build you shelter, inclement weather, to protect you during the most critical time of your life, which is being pregnant. You talk to most women nowadays, 8 months pregnant, they can't even pick up a fucking mop or a broom or a vacuum and push that bitch. So imagine being out in wild conditions at 8 months pregnant. You needed a fucking man. So therefore, your body had to develop a way to attach yourself to that man, because your stupid female nature, and not you personally, I'm just saying women, your stupid female nature and your emotions have you doing stupid, dumb shit. So biologically, your body developed chemicals to keep you tied to that fucking man. That's why most women, you talk to most women, they can tell you everything about the man that took their that took their fucking virginity. Why? Because it's so fucking important. That one moment where you became vulnerable and let that man enter inside your body that very first time, There's all kinds of crazy shit in your body going on. But talk to most men, we probably can't even fucking tell you the girl's last name or barely remember her first name, the first girl we fucked her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But biologically, women have evolved to operate a certain way. Now think about a man. I explained earlier that in order for us to populate the earth the way we did, because life expectancy was so fucking low, the name of the game was volume back then. So me as a man, it wouldn't be wise on an evolutionary biological scale for me to get too attached to the fucking women unless what? They have my fucking kids. So we are wired differently in that way. So that allows me to go out and fuck a bunch of women to create a bunch of babies to keep us going.
And that woman is going to lose her resources if she then goes and has kids with someone else.
Exactly. Yep. And this is why you see in other parts of the animal kingdom what happens when a woman, like think about a lioness, a female lioness. She doesn't have let's say that male lion, that male lion of the pride dies or something fucking happens. So you got some stray female lionesses running around looking for protection, right, and provision from the male lion. Well, they can enter in another tribe, another pride. Another male lion will allow those females, but if she brings cubs with her, guess what is happening to those cubs?
They get eaten. It's like when the male lion takes over a pride.
Yeah, he kills. He'll take the women in, but the babies, nope, they gotta go.
He kills.
That's the same reason we always say that single. Sorry, Andre.
Oh, go. No,
go ahead. I'm sorry. I
was just so Zach, I'm gonna look into this, but as far as I'm aware, the anthropology and the fossil record actually shows that monogamy was selected for because of the brain size of offsprings that humans started producing. Because before that, it was in fact that multiple partners was the best strategy. But because women were basically, as you rightly pointed out, they were incapacitated by the process of birthing, they required extra protection, extra help. And so like this formation of communities comes into play and a more monogamous type of the relationship. But yeah, I just posted some articles to look at, but I will dig into it deeper.
Awesome, cool. Thanks, Andre. Appreciate it.
And that's the reason. I was saying that's the reason you women don't understand when men say, I don't want to date a single woman, but a single mom. That's the reason I don't want to date a single mom, because you're bringing another person's cub. And I'm not even sure that's a cub or a fucking calf. So that's how it goes. My blood and flesh. That's it.
Yeah, that's why, single moms are having the hardest time out here, man. They're getting ranted like a motherfucker because they don't realize they're not a top commodity. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I think, I know you guys can agree with me or what. I'll strictly leave this as anecdotal. But I saw more stepdads when I was younger than I do nowadays. Which it shows. Right. It shows men were willing to step up and go against their primal nature, their inherently biological nature, which is to not accept offspring. But you got to remember, kids were better reared back then. They had more respect. Now with everything, it's a wild fucking west out here with these women and their bastard kids they bring to the fucking table. It's like, no, this kid, now I have to dump resources. I have to go out here and work my ass off and share part of my reward of my hard work with some kid who may buck up against me and say, fuck you, you're not my dad, you're not my father, I don't fucking listen to you, Yeah, men are taking that fucking gamble.
If the quality of the average woman has degraded across time, then what is the incentive then if the average single mother is also then not the same quality? It would be a different story if the single mothers were higher quality than the average available single. So why would you then? It's like it's a double-edged sword, right? It's both. The average woman is worse today than they were 20 years ago, as is the single mother. But the single mother is even worse because, unfortunately, there's baggage and requires additional resources, which are then taken away from you passing on your own genes.
Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah.
Woman with 3 kids and 4 baby daddies. don't want to touch that thing.
Yeah, man. So I mean, there's like I said, there's history, there's evolution, there's biology. Like, and I think this is why women are having such a hard time, because you guys aren't taking the time to understand all this shit. You guys are only looking right here in this blink of an eye we call the 21st century. You know, and you guys don't realize, no, there was millions of years leading up to this, and this is why this shit works the way it works. Like, you guys don't even inherently understand why you want men who are taller and make money and stronger and stoic and can lead and make you laugh and hold a conversation. And you guys don't even know why you inherently want that all of you, this is the same request list that you guys present. You guys have no fucking clue how relationships work. You guys have no clue how history works. You guys have no clue how evolution works or how biology works. But again, like I said before, you guys have been given carte blanche to call a whole bunch of shots, and you guys are so naive and ignorant to reality. And again, it's just like a kid who has limited life experience and limited brain development, giving them the nuclear fucking codes to now make a decision whether or not we get into nuclear war. We just wouldn't do that. We wouldn't fucking do it. So I'm asking, if we understand women inherently operate this way, why are we giving them so much power and control in society when we wouldn't do that with a child who resembles the same fucking psyche? Well, we know why. Wesley brought it up earlier. Wesley and Tulsa brought it up earlier, because this shit's fucking designed. This is why everything is geared towards stripping the man completely down and then taking all those amenities and velcroing them onto women.
Who designed it that way?
Oh, the government did.
Oh, that's right.
The fucking state, man. Well, you got to think about it, man. We talking
No,
about
bro, it's a very select group of individuals, and it always has been.
100%. Yeah. Little hats, yeah. Little hats, yeah, for sure.
That's right.
I agree with you on that one, yeah. And again, it's
our weakness is their strength. Our diversity is their strength.
100%. This is a group of people who will tell you that they are God's selected, chosen people. Everybody else are second-class citizens. So it makes a lot of sense why this would be, well, you're talking about a group of people who, historically are weak and don't fight and really don't like fighting. And they have other people do their fighting for them and cause chaos while they step back. And
the more that we kill each other, the more they get the profit, and the stronger they become.
Right.
As we 100% we fight each other.
Yeah. 100%, man. But this is why this shit's designed, man. This is why it's designed the fucking way it has been. It's to destroy the nuclear fucking family. Mainly to destroy men.
Who invented feminism? Who invented transgenderism? Who wants to break up the nuclear family? Every one of these isms can be rooted in the bound to be a little hat.
Yeah, I agree, because they're the ones pushing this shit, man. They're the ones that push this shit. But, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, man, you got to think, man, America has been the greatest country to ever exist on the face of the fucking planet. And when you have powers to be that don't want to see a country with that much power and control and dominance, global dominance, they've got to try to take over, man. This is the game that's been played with every single fucking society and civilization, right? It's king of the mountain. So America, we've had our time on top of the mountain. There are people who don't like it. They want to see it fucking crumble, but they understand we put in rules in place that make it very, very hard to physically fucking take us down. Like, before you as a country, you could just go and invade another fucking country, whoop their ass and claim the shit, you're done. That can't happen with America. Why? Because of that fucking Second Amendment, and because America's literally a fucking nation of fucking rebel fucking rogue cowboys. So you got heart and you've got the guns to back up that fucking heart. It's very fucking difficult to just come in and fucking forcibly take America out. So what they have to do, find a way to sneak in, plant the cancer, and let that motherfucker spread. And that's called fucking feminism, man. Flip everything over. Strip men of their guns, strip men of their power, strip men of their rights, strip men of their fucking dignity, strip men of all that shit. You weaken the very force that you would have to fight if you were to come in and flex. You defeat them. And how do you do it? You use their fucking women. And this is in the Bible too, man. Samson and fucking Delilah, like, all these stories, Adam and Eve, like, it's all in the Bible, man. There's a reason why it's in the Bible.
And the last time they weren't sure about eating something, the humanity was due. Just saying, see.
Yeah, 100%. This is the quickest way to destroy. And you think about it, man, most of your civilizations have been destroyed through fucking women, man. Again, this is why you read the Bible, there's so many stories warning of female nature.
Why the women? Because they're the most impressionable.
Yeah,
of course. I mean, have you seen conmen or godmen? Who are their targeted audience? Women. And the women out there are paying more than men to these godmen or conmen. So they're very impressionable.
Yes, sir. That's why everything's marketed towards women, man. The vast majority, like, look at Super Bowl marketing and shit, man. The vast majority of marketing is geared towards the fucking female psyche, man. Even the men's shit is weak. Even like the men's commercials and stuff, man. Like, you'll see the stereotypical fucking cliche. The man's a bumbling fucking fool. He's a bubbling fucking retarded idiot, and the woman's the one that comes in and saves the day because the man's too stupid to figure out how to tie his own shoelaces.
With a lilac sweater. And he wears lilac color sweater.
And capri pants, right?
And then baby carrot sweaters too.
Yeah, man. What's going on, JT? God, Redbridge, Kasha, what's going on? Adrian down there, Julian. Guava's still down there. She evolved. What's going on? Haven't seen you in a while, She evolved. Oh, JT, come on up, brother. But this is why we're having issues, man. And like, relationships aren't difficult. They're not very complex. It's just that women have made them. Because again, when you give women power and control and let them call the fucking shots, they just disorganize it. Like this room, for example, just today, this conversation. Look at when the women shut up. Like the men have had a very logical, linear conversation and have been hitting points and ping-ponging in a very linear fashion and been able to have a very clear, concise, and conducive discussion. But notice when the women were in, it turned into a fucking goddamn tornado, man.
Yeah, chaos versus order. No, like fundamentally though, I disagree with one part. It's actually not women's fault. Women have been sold a very deep set of lies, and while this has always went on throughout history, perhaps to different degrees, I think that this truly reached a new heights since the 1920s. And what happened in the 1920s? There was a man called Sigmund Freud, whose research, which basically invented the field of psychoanalysis. His nephew, a man called Edward Bernays, when we say they wrote the book, Edward Bernays literally wrote the book called Propaganda.
Right, Father Propaganda.
And what his most famous coup was convincing women that smoking was no longer taboo, and the campaign was known as Torches of Freedom. They literally found out, in the scientific research, how the human mind works, particularly the most impressionable of us, which are women, to convince them to do things which are literally harmful for them, for their own ends, right? And since then, not just big corporations, but governments and other bodies have weaponized this against us. What's the common theme? Obviously, he is a nephew. Edward Bernays is the nephew of Sigmund Freud. What are both? What are they both? Jews. It's a fucking fact, bro. Big facts.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious, man. But yeah. That's fucking Torches of Freedom.
Say, Mango Tree, you talked everything from ocean to the fucking space, but you never said anything about the topic of the room. And you successfully changed the entire direction of this room.
The feminist agenda is really strong.
Ludwig, don't bring the trauma from a different room into this room.
Wait.
I can't open my mouth
The
about
40-plus childless woman is getting upset for me unmuting once.
About you. Oh my god, you are just offended because I blocked you from everywhere. That is your problem. And you are also 45, doing your parents.
You done? Where's my sandwich?
All the women.
Where is my sandwich?
I can literally.
I want my sandwich
You
then.
are so low level. You go into the room, Sensei. Suck my dick. Like, how can you even talk to a woman like that? We never had a problem.
Who told you you're a woman?
Because I've been ignoring you.
You're
I
a
love you for
female
my
at
socials,
best.
and that is
You're a
your
childless
problem.
woman at best, Mango. You're a childless female at best. Let me rephrase that.
You're also
Well, to be fair, the man got
At
on
least I
stage
know how
and
to
didn't
talk.
even. Hold on, wait a minute. So, to be fair, the man came on stage and didn't even say one word, and you just started going off on him, Mango. So that's why I haven't.
No, see,
told
I
him
just
to chill.
actually DM'd you.
So.
And because I knew this is gonna happen.
You can predict the stock market as well.
But here's the thing, though. Again, I don't care about what happened. The man came on stage, literally has not said one
No,
word, and
he
you just went after him.
messaged something in the chat. Go and check.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. The chat.
This was 5 minutes ago.
Hold on, wait a minute. You see what I'm saying? So this is my room. I've established order, and I have rules to this room. Have you even read the rules to this fucking space, Mango Tree?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, there you go. First point proven.
You chose to engage. You do not. It's not a requirement. You don't have to bring the chat into the conversation if you don't choose to.
Yeah, the last time I did, he just fucking kicked me out of the room. It's a very simple.
So the thing is that the chat is the chat for a reason. There's a reason why the chat and the stage are two separate entities. So if he says something in the chat, be a mature adult and leave it in the chat.
I don't want to be in this room.
Then go ahead and just leave. Just leave. Just leave. You don't need to hear it. Just leave. Just go. Bye. We don't care. We do not fucking care.
Bye,
Bye.
Felicia.
It's crazy, bro. This is nuts, man. Man, hopped on stage. Didn't say one word. Immediately,
This is the irony. And this is not an attack because there are women out there who cannot get pregnant, right? Little disclaimers on point.
Tasha down there laughing too.
Hey man,
this is
that
it.
dominant room should never actually address the topic of the room, and she successfully took the discussion all about her. Literally, it became all about her.
And you know why she's here? Why? Because and I'll just I'll top off the little drama that you like to bring up. She was in a room, right, with me, where she was a moderator, but like there is no more moderator power trip going on. There is no more what's the word I'm looking for? Clubhouse cloud, right? Because that room has self-destructed itself, right? So now she has to move to other spaces. Right, and she sort of did like a little banana, a little banana trick, and that didn't work out in her favor, so she got bitter. And so I checked her with like a tiny little jab in the chat. And then, what happens if you build up pressure and don't take a shit? It comes out of her mouth. Buttons. Yeah. Press the button, and then the bitter 40-year-old woman that, Tulsa, I would marry a man like you. So what you were insinuating by saying, no, well, that's what she's saying.
She's gonna snatch my half of the money. I'm not gonna marry anybody.
Tulsa, here is the thing, right? What she's insinuating, I would marry a man like you. Like, you gotta be the top 0.03% of the world population of all men out there, and there are like, give or take, 4 billion of them. Right? But she could not find that man, but she would marry a man like you. Explain to me how you're 40 years old, you live in a highly populated city, somewhere in England, I won't dox her, but yet you have not found that man. Make that make sense?
Well, she would do it now, but she didn't do it then, right? When she could have.
I could have bought the Bitcoin in 2009.
But interestingly, though, I don't know about this drama, but she spoke into existence that which apparently she did not want to happen, right? So she just said nothing wouldn't have happened. But amazing, and also interestingly, the other woman, who was amazing because she couldn't even deal with like the simplest hypothetical, like if you did not eat breakfast this morning, how would you feel? Like she could not comprehend the simplest hypothetical.
No, she can comprehend it, mister. It's that she didn't want to be honest because she knew her point was fucked.
No, I actually think, because she was agreeing, she was like, no, that's a bad deal, I wouldn't do. I don't think she could connect the dots.
Women.
That's just crazy, bro. I love doing this.
The last thing,
the fucking point every time.
before just too far away, I wanted to say the point about the Torches of Freedom campaign, right, the propaganda, is that cigarettes were sold, and the slogan or this like unofficial name for this campaign to manipulate women into smoking after 1920, because prior to that it was considered only for men, so that they could double their market and sell more cigarettes, right? They sold it to women as a symbol of independence and freedom. What the fuck does that remind you of?
Precisely.
Feminism. Fucking feminism.
Precisely.
They literally sold, because women, it's like, that's all they need. The little hat just needs to whisper in their ear, oh, you're going to be a strong, independent woman. You can puff your fucking brains out and die of lung cancer, but you'll show him that you don't need no man. Like,
I get lung cancer on my own.
They get their fucking ways, you know. And like they just figured out how to fucking, like, at a scientific level, like, fucking manipulate white women.
You know what the funny thing is? They experimented this age-old feminism which has been practiced in West, in India, and the same thing. Oh, smoking is cool. You want to be independent, smoke. You want to be independent, fucking drink. You have to cuss like a sailor, and then you have to demand as a respect like a lady. The same thing. And 20 years in that country, and the rate of the suicide of men, the Indian men are largest number of suicides in anywhere around the world. I mean, 20 years it has happened. So this is what feminism is.
But it's not with the feminism. Feminism is like the ultimate weaponization of these hidden buttons in the female mind in particular. They're in the human mind, but they're bigger in the female mind. And it's amazing when you actually read, by the way, the reason that they felt the need to continue to develop these techniques of propaganda, because they literally said that because during World War in the world wars, that the irrational human mind was unleashed, and that they felt the need to be able to contain it, right? So the Jews were upset that people woke up to their ways, and therefore they decided to go and figure out ways to be able to suppress the man, so that, because when white men chimp out, we go and conquer world wars. And they don't like that because they lose. So it's not women's fault. They are just victims because they're the most easily manipulated amongst us. That's my only disagreement. It's actually not really women's fault. They've been sold a false bill of goods and lies.
I got some really tragic news that I just noticed. Mango Tree has me blocked. I repeat, Mango Tree has me blocked.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Yeah, watch while I get the small violin.
Oh, look at that. Oh, she wrote that at Tulsa you have good morals. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's reporting you, Ludwig. You are a toxic. Let me go. You were calling women names.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
So, Ludwig, you're mentioned from the chat. She said, Tulsa, you have good morals. I had marry a man like you. And it breaks my heart you have been broken. Okay. That's kind of compliment.
That sounds like a pity for
every man had a heartache.
It just sounds like a pity for
She's pretending like, oh, Tulsa is the only man, that once had a broken heart. Whatever. Every fucking man dealt with it, man. Get the fuck over it. Like, oh, like pity Tulsa, like only Tulsa went through this pain. Fuck out of here.
Hey.
It's like a puppy thing,
Oh, my God. A couple tears, Tulsa. A couple tears, man. Rearrange the gut.
As I said, I'm going to introduce the democracy. Very simple.
No, inject the democracy.
Yeah. Spread my democracy deep inside. And that's what I'm good at, not the love stories. That's gone. Rom-coms, I never liked them. Stupid.
Yeah, bro. Never watch a rom-com with a woman. Ever.
I watched once. It was Notting Hill. Oh my god. Yeah, I felt sick for like 3 days. It was stupid. And when she was crying, there was that fucking dialogue in the end. I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love me. Well, then bend over.
You know, women get a shit ton of trauma from sleeping with a bunch of men. We get trauma from watching a shit ton of rom-coms, bro. So
Yeah, because you're listening to fucking Jewish training propaganda that's manipulating them. Like, how many times you could be standing in an airport or like a shopping mall, and like they don't even have to be speaking English, but you can be like, "Hey, buddy," like nudge your buddy beside you, be like, "Oh, look, it's like you can tell. It's like music. It's like there's notes. It's building up, and it's like there's going to be an argument. She's going to kick off, and it's like women have been conditioned. In fact, they've been trained by the television how to act and behave, right? So like they see people arguing and fighting on television or in movies, and like then they just absorb this as their like internal training, and then when they just act this shit out, right? That's why all these things are always the same, right? And you can recognize it in others regardless of the language, and that's what it's about. And who owns the media?
Yeah, every culture is fucking, these people, these girls are demanding teddy bears and chocolates. What the fuck the teddy bear has to do with your fucking love? Like, that's a stupid ass toy.
Hello, guys.
hey, what's going on now?
G'day.
Hey.
So are you,
But I have a
are you a
question
slave
for
to
you.
your family or your employer?
What?
Are you a slave to your family or your employer?
It's not really important for you to know, I think. But anyway,
That's right.
I just want to ask you a question. Why do you think that only women are concerned about what you said, like absorbing from social media and television and etc.? Do you think that men are capable to not be programmed by the system beliefs and other social media, as you said?
The inventor of psychoanalysis, Sigmund Freud, for example, in my case this applies, said that the Irish are impervious to psychoanalysis. Yes, some groups, and those groups primarily are women versus men, are more able, more open to be manipulated than others.
No, I think just because of your ego as a man, you always think that the woman is emotional, and she always absorbed and get programmed by the society and the television and the TV and the social media. But as a man, you are not programmed. You are more logical, and you are more aware than women.
Is that a question or a statement?
Yeah.
Can you explain how
You can take it as you want.
Ellen, can you explain how men are programmed just like women are programmed?
I think we just all fucked by the matrix, and as women, as men, we are all programmed, and the real aware human being is the one who realized that. Don't say that, oh, I'm the better. I'm the one who's more aware than women, and I don't know.
You do realize it's okay to say that typically, like, white people are taller than Asian people, or that typically, black people are faster in athletics than others, or that certain groups of people are faster in a swimming pool than others. Like, you realize that that's okay, that that's a sound, reasonable statement to make?
I don't care.
Well, your inability to understand facts is, not really important to the
the discussion.
That's what I said, man. Bunch of retarded kids running around the candy store, bro. All accent.
I think that being so fast is not really a good pattern to analyze with what we're talking about.
So if you're saying that there's really no difference on who's more impressionable, who's more susceptible to impression between men and women, then why is the majority of marketing geared towards women and female nature? Elm, you want to answer that question?
See, this is why women's rights should be taken away. Right?
What's up, JT? Elm, you want to answer that question? If we're pretty much equal as far as, being impressionable, the women aren't more impressionable than men in general, then why is the majority of marketing geared towards women?
I'm not feminist, okay?
Yeah,
and I believe that.
Can you answer the question? Elm, can you answer the question?
Okay, yeah. Let me answer.
If I asked you, Elm, if you were a feminist, that'd be a great, wonderful fucking answer. But that's not what I asked you. So, can you answer the question?
No, I will not.
Okay, I can answer.
What's going on, Kasha? Go ahead.
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good.
Long time no talk.
Yeah, good to see you. Go ahead, Kasha. You got the mic.
So when I see how men are programmed, they are more influenced by media, what kind of women are sexy. And good example is how men are obsessed about women with red dresses and blonde hair. This is your programming.
No,
so you might be thinking
that's biological. You understand why that's biological?
Why? Because she's wearing a red dress? Why?
Yes, because what does red symbolize?
Yeah, it symbolizes lust.
No, it's much more specific than that.
It's lust. It's a red chakra.
It symbolizes vitality, virility, fertility. Like a woman's flushing cheeks, right? This is like very well understood science.
It's the same. It's the same. If you allow me to quickly add something, it's the same reason why women wear red lipstick. When do women have red lips? Is when they're aroused.
Yeah, because
when
we
they're
know
about
that you guys
to.
like it because movies media
It's
programs.
since when do women do anything because men like
We
it?
put out the show for you.
No, women dress up for themselves. Women dress up to compete with other women. Women do not dress up for men.
Kasia, you made an excellent point. You said because men like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
the
doing
women that you are dealing with
hold
now
on.
are a result of men and their sex fantasies.
Okay, Kasia, just let him answer. Let him say what. Yeah, go ahead.
When you say men like with lipstick, that's exactly when you are doing something to get the attention of a man.
So that means you have a very short process.
The same way, hold on.
Right?
The same way you are working as a slave in a company to get a salary in order to get attention to a girl to be with you. Like, what's the difference?
Let's get back on topic. So here's the thing. If we're talking about who's more, because that's the focus of the discussion, who's more susceptible to impression. And the argument is that it's women more than men, but then we have a woman here who's saying no.
Okay, can you talk about
The statement is not that men are free from this, right?
Right. That was what I was going to finish. I was going to say, so, Kasia, no one's saying men are free from it, and I agree with you. Yes,
Well,
when it comes to sex.
it kind of sounded like that.
Exactly. Only trying to show us that when Mr. was talking,
Guys, can I finish? Please let me finish. So what I was going to say, Kasia, No one is saying men are completely void from being impressionable or being influenced. Nobody's saying that. And so your point is 100% correct. Yes, the primary way to influence a man is through sex because we react to it in a biological fashion. But that's pretty much it. The way that women are indoctrinated, you can't really do that with men because men have a better understanding of the world. Just like, for instance, the Great Society Act, right? There's a reason why the government, Lyndon B. Johnson, went to the women and said, hey, women, we can take care of you. You got to get rid of the man. There's a reason why they didn't go to the family and say, hey, family, we can take care of you, because the head of the family is a man. And that man understands how the world works, that, hey, nothing is free. So you're trying to give me a bunch of shit, but I know eventually, A, you're going to own me. I'll be your slave because I'll be in debt to you. And then B, you're probably going to try to tax me and take it back and get your repayment at the most inopportune time for me. So as a man who understands how the world works, I don't want to take that deal. I'll just go ahead and roll my sleeves up and fucking build it and value the independence of myself and my family. So when we're talking about who's more impressionable, that's what we're talking about, and that's why they targeted the women and they did not target the men.
And you guys are asking.
And women could not do that. Why? What do you think?
You guys are telling that you want to be with a beer than being a man. Like you don't want to be with a man, but you want to be with a beer. Believe me, that's you. You are really easily impressionable, right? We can manipulate. Anybody can manipulate you guys easily.
No.
Oh, you are. That's why the feminism exists.
No.
It's sold you
cannot
crap and you bought it.
A manipulator.
You bought a crap feminism, and it's not helping you. That's very easy, example.
That's what I said.
Look how you are.
We don't learn manipulation from feminism, okay? We learn manipulation from dark psychology. We learn manipulation from human behavior's nature. We learn from books. We learn from internet. We don't learn from feminism. Feminism is just like victimization mind. We don't care about feminism. Okay?
If you learn so much, why haven't you mastered English yet?
Yeah.
Amazing. Anyway, the reality of the
it's
matter
okay.
is,
I now got my English is not really good, but I'm practicing.
Men and women
I'm
are both
practicing
evil,
here.
can be influenced, but if
That's
you
the
for
problem
example,
for you, mister.
primarily,
And the language, by the way, it's not. It's not an achievement. Okay.
Amazing.
Speaking English is not an achievement.
No, I agree.
English, yes, English.
Hold on, Mike. Hold on. So English is just a language. It's not just a bar for your intellect. That's okay. But he just wanted to make a point that if you have learned everything, then why are you ending up like a single mother? You never learned anything.
And what's the problem with being single? Man, I have a high standard.
Single mom.
So high that
Single
mothers.
Amazing.
Wait, really quick.
I'm not a single mother.
I'm
not a single mother.
Hold on one second. When you say you have a high standard, right? Would you mind me asking how old you are?
No.
Are you older than 30? Hold on. Are you older than 30 years old? You don't have to say the number. Are you older than 30? Yes, sir.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Like I don't know why you asked me this question.
Because when you say you have.
I'm sorry, it's personal, and I don't provide my personal data.
Hold on. We all expect to be able to lock that man down, but a man that's over 6 foot.
You just need to mention our standards, and all men get angry.
He's not going for
when you say that you have a high standard, you better make sure that you are a virgin or very close to as extremely low body count. You have to have a bombshell of a body. you have to have somewhat understanding of submitting to a man's will, and you gotta be.
I know.
But let me finish. Right? Let me finish. This is already
Okay.
it's not submissive behavior.
Okay, you will not get the information that you want, Sophie. It's not by this way,
You're
okay?
still interrupting me. See what happens, and you demanded a high value man. Why would a high value man choose you? What do you bring
And
to the table?
why do you think that I'm not high value women?
No. What do you bring to the table?
Because it's self-evident. If you're,
Hold on, let's speak. I will never be someone to ask this question, okay?
you are in your 30s,
I will never be with someone to ask me what I bring to the table. I'm the kitchen man. I don't bring anything to the table. I'm the kitchen, okay?
every man that's been
All right, guys. So we can only have one person speaking at a time, guys. So let's just keep it orderly. Thank you.
Okay. What do you bring to the table? You want a high value man. Is this high value
I'm
man
the
available?
kitchen. I don't bring anything to the table. Yeah.
So then why do you think that a high value man would choose you over a woman that
He will
has all
know.
these issues?
You don't need to know, but the man I want, he will know. Okay?
So
But
then
you,
why so why
you, you don't
why
need to
don't you
know.
have that man yet? Why don't you have that man yet if you're a high valuable woman?
It's not your business.
Why has every man that's not been with you so far, why have they not locked it down and put a ring on it?
What, Mr. You talk too fast, and as I'm not really good enough in English, I cannot really understand what you're saying. I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
Why is it that so far there has been no man that has been with you that has not put a ring on it, that they have not married you?
In a simple word, he's asking, like, why are you not still married? You should have been married.
As I said, like, I don't want to talk about myself, okay? Because you guys, like, you take things so personal. We were talking about like a general topic, so I don't know why you keep asking
You
me
brought up
these
something
questions.
very specific about you and your standards.
It's not really important for you, mister, to know. I would never discuss my standards with a man.
You already did. You said you want a high value man.
It's not, no, it's wanting a high value man. It doesn't mean that you are describing your standards.
I'm going to explain something very simply, okay? A woman is born with her value. A man has to earn and develop his. So as time goes on, a woman's value in the marketplace to a potential partner declines. A man would prefer to marry a 25-year-old before he would marry a 35-year-old. For a woman is more interested in a man with more resources than a man with less resources. And a man has to earn that. The point is, why has there therefore not been a man, if you are not married, that has not sought you down and married you? It's not personal. It's not personal. It's to highlight a point. Do you understand the question? Why do you think a man, one of the men that you have had in your life, has not offered to marry you and successfully married you?
And why you think that I have a man before?
Why don't you have that man anymore? Is perhaps a better question.
No, I think
So I really don't want to discuss my personal information here.
Let me ask you this question: Have you ever seen a businessman, whether that businessman is the owner of a construction company, or he's selling furniture, or he's selling cars. He has his own dealership.
Ludwig,
Hold on, let me finish.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a businessman that is a multi-millionaire? He's set for life, whether he has 5 million or 50 million. Have you ever seen a businessman that is in perfect physical shape, like Captain America or like Superman? Have you ever seen one?
No.
No. Yet he has, most of the times they have a very good-looking woman. Why is that? It's because he has flush. Looks, money. He has nails.
No.
Yes.
No, Ludwig, this is your problem. This is your problem. Once I mentioned.
You're gonna tell me what you don't
No. Hold on. Once I mentioned high standards, the only thing you think about it is money.
So what's the other high standard that he can offer you?
So
if he doesn't have money?
this is what I said. I would never discuss my standards.
I'm not asking you anything personally. My question to you then is, what is then the high standard for a woman? Is a high standard for a woman to date a man that's flipping burgers at McDonald's? No.
A high standard.
High standards is a man that's making more than average income, correct? Yes or no? It's a simple yes or no.
You can lose that money.
It's a lot of things.
No, say yes or no. Is a high value man a man that needs at least to make more money than average? Yes or no?
It's not enough.
So there you go. So it is about money. It's a requirement for you to date this man that fits under the umbrella of so-called high value. The value is the money that he makes. It's one of the points on your list of a high value man.
Yeah, because in some way, I will explain you something. I really believe that you don't attract what you want. You attract who you are. Okay. In order to get the person that you really want, I believe that you should work in yourself. Okay. So I'm not like this dream girl.
We don't care.
Let me tell you, we don't care, Jerry.
This is
okay, so it was not funny, but okay, you don't care. So.
Elm, when a man makes a lot of money, let's say $250,000 a year after tax, right? That is like literally what he makes per year, right? That he can spend, that comes to his account, right? Do you really think about that he cares that much about what you like? You think the woman that he chooses to be with him chose him, or do you think that he chose her?
I think they choose themselves.
Nope.
Nope. It's for you. Yeah, nope.
Okay.
It's for you.
No, it's for every man. A man that has the money to spend.
No, you cannot represent the old man. I'm sorry.
Okay, show me one woman that chose a man that is making a lot of money. And when you make $250,000 a year after tax, you're in the 0.2% of the world population.
Okay, what's the problem? What's the problem if he chooses her? What's the problem?
There is not a problem.
There is no problem. Okay.
The point being is that you don't choose a high value man unless you're making high value money yourself. You move up to a scale where there is a smaller group of men that are making significantly more than the average man out there. So the choices that you have as a woman is immediately decreasing because women date up. So if you make a lot of money as a woman, it leaves you a very small group of men for you to date, because women in general don't date men that are making less money than they do. So the man is choosing a woman regardless. Whether you make a lot of money or not brings me back to the point, what I said earlier on, we men don't care about how much money you have. We men care about your looks. That's why we approach you. Are you submissive? Are you willing to listen, follow, and be guided by the men? That's all it is. That you want a high value man, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not going to mock you for that. But there is something that you have to bring to the table, and it's more than just sex. Every woman has a vagina. It's not making you as a woman special because you have a vagina. There's nothing unique about a woman having a vagina. That's what makes you a woman.
Okay, so you are so contradictory because you said men only look for the looks, and then you say, oh, vagina is not enough. So just like trying to define your.
No, a man approaches a woman for her looks.
Okay.
The reason why we start talking to you is because we have seen you. And when we like what we see is when we make a move.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. So then if that what comes out of your mouth is making sense, you can compare it to a card.
Can you tell me what's the other thing that you are looking in a woman?
Yeah, it's very simple. Submissive, following, and letting us guide her and making the decisions.
Shut up, bitch!
Okay.
Men are very simple. We're not really like asking.
This is the partner you want, but once you get it, you start looking for the challenge in other girls. Yeah.
Too.
Oh, well, that's life, man. But the thing is, and this is where you have to understand. So what Ludwig was talking about, that's what you use to initially attract that man. Well, you got a part two. That part two is, can you keep that man? And you are 100% right. That man, more than likely, is going to want to fuck other women or flat out fuck other women. But that's where you need to put in your work to say, how do I keep him coming home every night? That's your fucking job.
What? No. This is the problem. This is your problem. It's not mine. The question is why he cannot think how him can think about how he cannot keep me.
No, you're not the prize. That's the problem. You're not the fucking prize.
No, it's for you. Yeah, it's for you. Okay.
No,
but
the man is the prize.
The man I will choose. I will be the prize.
No, you're not the prize.
Sure.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is gold valuable? Do you consider gold to be valuable?
The value of the gold.
Do you think gold is valuable?
We provide the value.
Okay, but do you consider
the
gold
gold?
valuable?
The gold we will not have a value if we didn't provide this value to it.
That's not what I asked you. Listen to what I asked you. Is gold valuable? Yes or no?
For me?
No. In general, is gold seen as a valuable commodity? Yes or no?
You should ask the other ones because it's more important for me.
No. Grow up. Grow the fuck up. Now, is gold considered in general a valuable commodity? Yes or no?
For me, no.
Did I say for you, or did I say in general? In general, is gold considered
In general, I don't know how others think, man.
Yeah, what's going on? I'm going to give you one last chance to answer this question, or else we'll send you to the kitchen.
You can go ahead and give the check.
You don't have to answer that. I'm representing, welcome to Pizza Hut. Go ahead, sir. Sit down in your own house. Go ahead. Sit down. I'm the most masculine man in the world. Go ahead.
So, you can be masculine in the kitchen. They can make me a sandwich, bitch.
Yes.
Is gold considered? Is gold considered valuable in general? Does society consider gold a valuable commodity? Yes or no?
I'm afraid to answer.
It's gonna be sandwich with turkey. It's gonna be sandwich with turkey.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up, bitch!
fucking women, bro. Fucking retards, man. It's a bunch of retarded kids running around the candy store with no fucking guidance or supervision, bro. It's gonna be a bunch of toothaches and tummy aches, bro. Insane. High ass dentist bills and high ass doctor bills, man. The men gotta go out and work and pay. It's just literally what the fuck it is.
Can you imagine like me walking into like a Rolex dealership? I'm like, hey, sir, what's your name? Sick. How can I help you? Sick. Nice to meet you. That Presidential Day Date Platinum Rolex. How much does it cost? That would be after tax $98,000. I see. Well, to me, like platinum is not really valuable. Can I give you like $20? That like.
If you $20 fucking dollars.
Maybe $20. A fucking dollar.
Yeah, sure, Mr. Sig. You know what? You're right. Because you feel like it's not valuable.
Give me damn $20 for 98.
Just call it 10. Yeah, just give me 10. We'll call it a day, bro. Because the 20's not. I feel that's not valuable either. So 10. 10. Oh man. Fucking crazy, bro. Insane, man. These women are nuts.
I think we should start praying for the asteroid, man. I've been saying this for over a year, man. Like, just like get that damn freaking, let God send that asteroid to just wipe us all out, man.
Nah, fuck that. Nah. Put these bitches in the capsule and send them to Mars, bro. Send them to fucking Mars. You know what? That's what we need to do. Once Elon or Bezos figures out this Mars shit, say, hey, you know what? All you feminist bitches, you hate men.
Re-education camp on Mars.
No, not a re-education. No, let them motherfuckers go to Mars and say, hey, you know what? We're going to start you from scratch. Well, hey, we'll be nice. We'll be nice to them. We'll be nice. We'll give you a couple of tools and a couple of resources, and you just build up the society that you want that's perfect for you. We'll reach out to you guys in a little bit and check on you. You know, that's what we need to do, man. You ain't coming up till my sandwich is done. So make that sandwich, woman. Make that fucking sandwich. And that's what men want. You asked what men want earlier. That's what we want: sex, sandwich, and silence. That's it. Very simple. She down there.
Well, I think Elm is really young.
No, Elle's cool, man. She's just being a fucking goofball, man. You want to be a goofball, you be a goofball in the kitchen making sandwiches.
I've spoken to Elm in rooms before. I just think she's very young. I mean, that's, that alliance with the giggling.
Okay, all right. Have fun. Geek it up in the kitchen.
I mean, I hope I can only hope that she's not like in her mid or late 30s, man. Because if this is the mentality, it's
hey, look, it's gonna be laughing out loud later. That geek gonna be like, it's gonna turn into geek. My cats and dogs.
I'll tell you honestly, I saw a video give or take a year ago. The woman of interest that was sitting in a car all by herself, crying, not hysterically, just like crying, like wiping tears and talking without hyperventilating whatsoever. And she's like, I'm seeing all my girlfriends having kids, a husband, nuclear family, living happily, yada yada, whatnot more. And I thought that I could get a man at all times. And she was, I believe she mentioned she was 44, 46. And she's like, I probably can no longer have kids, yada, yada, more. I'm like, well, there you are.
Stupid.
I mean, hey, I tell you honestly, if I would see that woman in real life, I would have assumed like mid-30s. 34, 5, 6, somewhere down the line. She was good looking, but it was like, there's a reality to the biological clock. And then you end up like sitting in a car and like crying. And I'm like, man, I sort of felt bad for her, but then again, I didn't. I'm like, well, see all your girlfriends like chose a man and not like all freaking millionaires. But she's an average Joe, man. Like, dude that's working at freaking, what's it called? Home Depot or car mechanic, whatever. There's nothing wrong with settling with an average dude. And she was, by the way, like better than average looking. But if you're gonna hold on to this is not an attack, don't get me wrong. But if you think like, oh, this high value man, like you gotta be like sort of like a soldier, like follow commandments from him, because there are other women that are willing to do anything to be with a high valued man, right? So why would he choose you if you're not going to be submissive? It's really not that difficult. I mean, what is high value in your country? I don't want to dox you.
But who told you that I'm going to be submissive with my man?
If you want a high value man, right? That's what we're referring to.
Yeah, I don't have any problem to be submissive with my man.
No,
and there is no problem to be in the kitchen, by the way, Sig. I am in the kitchen right now. It's okay.
You are fake news.
You think that my ego gonna be touched when you say that?
No, I never said any attacking way, or I never called you a name. I did not even curse, I believe. So.
I can be in the kitchen. I can be in my work. I can do anything. So yeah.
Are you gonna work, or are you gonna take care of the kids?
What?
Once you have found this high-valued man, are you willing to stay at home and take care of the kids, the household, and cook for your man, or like you?
Yeah, of course. If he was be able to provide, why not?
Well, he's a high-value man, remember? So he's gonna provide.
But I don't want to have kids. But anyway,
I think
maybe.
I think you have a 99% chance of not finding a high-value man if you don't. What do all high-value men have? 99% of all high-value men have kids.
No, it's only in your. This is how you translate your description of high-value men. Okay.
Okay.
But this is not the reality.
Okay. What's the percentage of high-value men that don't have kids?
Ludwig. I just want to mention something. I don't have any problem if this man doesn't exist. Okay? Like there is no problem. It's okay. Yeah. If I cannot find my man, it's gonna be better for me to be alone with my cats, as you call cat lady, to be with a Dusty and allow to a Dusty to have access to my body and to my energy and to my life.
So then why do you desire a high-value man knowing that 99% of them all have kids? What's your point of like trying to win this lottery ticket? Pretty much is what you probably have a bigger chance of winning the lottery than finding a man that is high value that doesn't want to have kids.
I cannot answer your question from your perspective.
No, it's reality. It's not my perspective.
No, this is not reality. This is your reality.
Can you show me you know what Forbes magazine is?
No, I don't know.
Okay, Forbes magazine is like this American magazine that they had back in the day with the richest men, right? Like the millionaires that have like hundreds of millions. Yeah, it was not. How many of those men do you think that don't have kids?
But I'm not dreaming to be with a my goal is not to be with a millionaire.
So wait, what?
This is why I said.
What's a high?
Hold on. I'm not looking for anything. I'm not looking for. I don't look for anything. I believe that what is meant for me gonna find me. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm lying. I'm a liar. the one who know the truth, her truth, or his truth.
Bruh.
Yeah. So I'm lying, but I know my truth. Fuck. You don't have any personality, DJ. You keep playing those sounds.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Okay. Okay.
So you're already prepared to the cats?
Not yet. You know something? I think men projecting themselves because they are afraid to be alone. So, yeah.
He needs some milk.
Yeah, you are projecting yourself because you are so afraid to be alone.
Oh, men are very comfortable.
No. You know what? Let's suppose
women
let's suppose that we're gonna allow stopping sex in the world.
Say that again.
Who's gonna look like a crazy? Just imagine you or us. We don't travel for a pussy. Pussy.
Why are you already focused on cats? Is that
We
because
don't travel. We don't travel for pussy. You do.
Who gives access to the pussy?
Which one?
Whatever one.
I don't know.
So then what are you referring to when women travel?
Yeah. So it means that you are manipulated.
Are we manipulative?
Yeah, you are manipulated.
Are women not manipulating men with their makeup?
And
So you're doing the same thing.
You are manipulated. Okay? They manipulate you.
Men are manipulated?
Manipulated. You are manipulated by pussy.
That's like me saying you are manipulated by men that are high value.
This is the reality, man.
What is the reality?
That you are manipulated by pussy.
Yeah, but it's the same. You can say the same thing. Women are being manipulated by money. Because you literally said you want a high value man.
Gotcha, bitch.
But what I said that I didn't say that high. This is your description for high value man. This is you. For you, a high value man is only money and money and money. For me, it's not.
But you had money on your list.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so it's about money.
And what's the problem with that? You think like I'm gonna be hurt?
Do you ever watch Fresh and Fit?
What?
Fresh and Fit. Do you know that podcast?
No.
You should watch.
No. Talk about what?
Just watch it. Just go on YouTube, type in Fresh and Fit. Fresh as in you look fresh and fit as in being fit, like physically in good condition. hopefully you will find your high value. Wait, what is high value?
I'm not looking for him.
Okay, you're not looking for it. What is high value in your country? How much money is it?
I'm not interested in men in my country. So.
Wait, and which men are you interested in? Which country?
I don't know yet.
She belongs to the streets.
I'm lesbian.
You're a lesbian?
Yes.
Okay, it's time for me to make a sandwich.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Wait, you're really a lesbian, or you're just trolling?
I'm just trolling.
Well, I really hope. I really hope that you are like in your early mid-20s. Otherwise, it's
No, I don't say that.
Because if you're in your mid-30s, I don't think you have much of a chance left.
No, I'm not in my 30s.
Got it!
So I was right. So you are in your 30s.
No, I'm not.
So in your late 20s.
Why do I know?
Well, because you're
That's
gonna
why
run out.
That's why what?
Because you're gonna run out of time.
That's what? What you said?
Because you're gonna run out of time.
I didn't get what. I didn't understand. Can you talk slowly, please?
Yes, you are gonna run out of time.
Run? Okay, too.
Yeah, you're gonna become too old.
No, it's okay to be old. Like, I don't have any problem with to be old.
But do you think that high value men are into women that are in their mid-30s or in their mid-20s?
I don't care what they think about this. I really just don't care.
So you think high value?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
You will not try to. I don't have this problem with ego, Ludwig. Okay.
It's not ego.
So I don't have any problem, as I said, to be alone. If I didn't find the man that I really want, it's okay.
Help me.
Because I don't need them, but I want to be with them. Okay? But I don't need them. This is the.
I'm a PhD.
I'm a PhD down.
That's crazy, man. Fucking crazy. She doesn't need men as she is in the kitchen using fire to prepare whatever she's preparing.
What?
All those fancy appliances.
Yeah, I cook for myself.
She don't need no man.
I cook for myself, man.
So you live by yourself or with your parents?
I will cook for my man.
No, do you live?
And I cook for myself.
Do you live with your parents or do you live by yourself?
No, I live with my parents.
So she's relying on her dad. She's living under her dad's roof, but you don't need a man to rely on the roof that your dad provides for.
You're talking so fast, Sig, and you are angry, and I don't know why. Relax, man.
Stupid.
Yes, I'm stupid. Yes. You are right. I'm stupid because I'm sitting with you. Yeah.
Nigga, you gay.
What?
Prince?
Not much, brother. He is Adrian. Oh, that's
Edmund recording. He's been recording the whole time, probably.
Fucking idiot.
Who's
The douchebag down there.
Huh?
Adrian. Adrian. What are you up to, Sick? You still with your girl, or you broke up?
Nah, man, I kicked her to the curb, bro. Had to send her packing.
What happened?
Her daughter, man, just fucking
He gets her fed.
dealing with another man's cubs, bro.
He's looking for the next chick now. He's
Shut up, bitch!
he's looking now for the.
Shut up, bitch!
Why you did not marry her? Please?
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, I'm scared now.
Where are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
She belongs to the streets.
I'm from India.
Cool.
Why the fuck you lie?
Yes, I'm a good liar. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Fat bitches need to shut up, bro. Fat bitches need to shut the fuck up. On God.
I agree.
Oh, you are a prince? You should not say that.
Why not?
Like, prince don't say those words, you know?
Put my dick in your mouth.
Never ever. In your dreams, maybe, but in the reality,
Maybe
it's
they're
really impossible for you.
Maybe they're in your dreams.
In your dreams, not mine, because I would never dream about
Prove it.
that's still like you.
Prove it. Prove it.
You are short and ugly, so I would never dream about you. Yeah.
Okay, since you're Miss Beautiful, why don't you put up your picture and let us judge?
Yeah, because I'm not looking for attention like you. I know that I'm beautiful. I know my worth. I don't need to.
If I put
I don't need to prove myself to someone like you. Okay?
If I put my short.
You are short. You are so short.
Okay, if I put my short.
And ugly, I think. So I would never dream about you.
Asking for attention. If I'm short and ugly, how am I asking for attention exactly?
Because I was not talking to you and you just like,
Why are you getting triggered?
No, not triggered. It's really hard for you to make me angry.
It's hard for me to make you angry. So I don't get it. You were criticizing me for saying that fat bitches shouldn't.
Can you just talk slow because I'm stupid and my English is not really good. So can you just slow down?
Stupid.
I will slow down for you. So you criticized me for saying that fat bitches shouldn't be sleeping. But now you're falling short about this. So
You get hurt when I say that you are ugly?
no, not at all. I'm just pointing out the contradiction. Do
And
know
why
what
you keep
contradiction is?
justifying?
Why you keep justifying?
Gotcha, bitch.
You know what a contradiction is?
Yes, tell me.
Okay, so tell you what, you made a contradiction, so tell us, explain.
When I said you tried to get attention, I was not talking about your profile picture. I was talking about the way you respond
No,
when
you
I
said
just
short.
talk. No.
You said short and ugly.
Yes, this is truth, yes.
So what's wrong with me saying fat bitches shouldn't be speaking?
What?
What's wrong with me saying fat bitches shouldn't be allowed to speak?
Yes, you can say that. So as I'm not bitch, I can speak.
But you didn't like it.
No, I don't care about what you said.
Oh my God, these girls are dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Can I ask you a question? Does your pussy?
No, you don't. No, I don't want you to ask me. No.
No, what's your pussy like?
What?
What's your pussy like?
It's a personal information.
Why don't Indian women shave their vaginas? Tell me.
So I think your exes are more Indian. You have been only with the Indian, I think, the ugly Indian, right? That makes sense.
I'm Arab, and you know we don't look at Indians. So tell me.
No, I don't know about Arabs.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
We look down on Indians. You know that.
I don't like Arabs, so I don't know about
So you don't know Arabs, but now you don't like her. We should do.
Bruh. It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So, can you tell us about your Indian exes?
I wanna put
how they cannot shave their pussy? Where?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
It's gonna be so like I'm trying to find the word.
Is your asshole brown?
Yeah, this is in your dream maybe could happen, but in reality. Or in another dimension, but in my reality that's impossible because I would never look at you. I would never look at you, man. I would never look at you. And that's okay for you. It's okay to be rejected, okay? It's okay to be disliked by a girl. Accept being ugly and being short. Okay? Do you know, guys, why he's taking the picture sitting? Because it's short.
Why do people only take pictures standing? Or they don't have chairs? You don't have chairs? Anyway, tell me.
You are so stupid, man, because it's obvious that I'm not Indian, man. It's really obvious.
What are you? It's not obvious. You sound dumb.
You are so stupid.
Okay.
You make it more worse. Ugly and stupid. What's kind of this combo? Oh my god. Ugly and not funny. Oh my god. Not funny, ugly, short, and stupid. The worst combination. Okay. He's getting obsessed with my love, so he's trying to act like me. Yeah.
I think there's no substance. Even the roasting is not enjoyable. I don't know what it gives. So tell me, since you're so beautiful and eloquent, why don't you?
I'm so beautiful. I'm funny.
Tell us where you're from?
Because I'm not looking to impress you, man. Why? I will change my profile for you. Are you crazy? Oh my god.
How are you enduring this?
Bro, Mike, it's literally proving the point, man. Shit, god damn, this is great, bro. Women are a fucking headache, bro. They're fucking annoying as shit.
He's so fucking annoying.
That's why she ain't got a husband.
No, I'm so funny.
That's why she's sitting there
so
drinking.
funny. And then, you know, friends, all the men here was laughing at you because
I hear them hiccups and I hear that cup slamming on the table. So he's sitting there there by yourself, drunk on a fucking app, talking shit instead of being happy with a and children. That's crazy. Damn. That's feminism, bro. That's feminism. Got these drunk bitches on virtual.
I think he's European.
Yeah, she is. She definitely sounds like Netherlands region. I get like, yeah, probably. Yep. That's the vibe I get. Switzerland, Netherlands. Yeah, she's from somewhere.
Anyway, don't take it personally, you can't. I was just kidding with you. And your friends, while laughing at you, while closing their mics. But anyway, take care, guys. Bye-bye.
He got sad.
No, the only sad here is you, man. Okay? Sleep well, and don't take things.
I'm here to tell you right now.
You are a man. You should not. Okay? Bye-bye. See you later.
You definitely got hurt. Bye.
Fucking retard, man.
He got hurt, bro.
Yo, how miserable do you have to be, man, to be on Saturday? Fucking, that's crazy. Insane, man. Yo, you missed a crazy room, Prince. These chicks are fucking wild in the day, bro. Must be a full moon or something, man. These chicks were fucking.
Bring them into this room?
Yeah. They were in here just talking a bunch of nonsense all day, bro. That's just fucking crazy, man.
Like the old days.
Yeah, man. Fucking insane. These women are crazy, bro. They're nutty ass bitches, man.
Yeah, I believe.
Yo, this one chick was in the room earlier. She said that men are cucks. If you're a man and your woman has to go to work and work for another man, that you're a cuck. And I'm like, you realize that's like the vast majority of men and women in the United States. like the vast majority of women have to work to contribute to the household. So like, what are you fucking talking about?
Wait, who said that?
Some black chick, older black chick. She's like, well, men need to strive to be better. I'm like, I agree. Men do need to strive to be better. I said, but you're always going to have what's average. She's like, well, they can own a business. I'm like, not every man can own.
Why do they think that every man can become rich? Like, in what society can everyone become rich?
Right, exactly. That's what I was trying to explain to her, man. I said, in reality, you have average, and average is the overwhelming majority, and the average man makes about $45,000 a fucking year. So his wife is going to be working, and most women understand they're going to have to be working to keep a household afloat nowadays. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
If you live in certain places and certain states, and you're making 45, 50, she's making 50, you can live in a decent life under 100,000 if you're living in, say, a state like North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina, Nebraska, Georgia, Alabama, yeah. You can. Cost of Tennessee, even some parts of Tennessee, Texas, still a lot of parts of Texas.
Even some parts of California are fine. Certain parts down.
Yeah.
But it's because of the culture, dude. Like, everybody wants expensive bags and nice cars and houses.
Yeah. Yeah, that's women though, man. That's again, that's female nature, man. They have advertised and promoted to women this fucking luxurious lifestyle. That's why it's like Instagram and social media. That's why all these bitches want to travel and fly and all this other shit, man. They're trying to live this fucking make believe life they see on social media, bro. They're no longer content with just a 2-3 bedroom ranch style single family home. $150,000, be content, middle class, and fucking just do your middle class shit. Nope. They gotta floss for the gram, bro. They gotta do it for the gram.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna shut this one down. I'm gonna go over to Oscar's room. Fucking hang out. You guys take it easy, man. We'll see you. Peace.
Products just like that.
Or like gaping O's.
Like
I think we also saw something. Have you seen the revenue numbers Magic Spoon was doing? The Cheeto cereal.
Oh,
I don't know.
fucking.
I mean, I don't know about the gay community, but Magic Spoon was doing keto cereal, and they were making a lot of money doing that.
Okay, well that's because it was keto. Yeah.
I just woke up.
That was really gross cereal too.
Yeah,
it was.
Roast
I just
cereal
woke
was
up.
probably more gays than there are keto people.
I've done like nothing. I'm spent.
I mean, do the gays not eat cereal?
I mean, I can't remember the last time I ate cereal now.
I'm gonna go to the gym with the
Maybe
kids.
that's because you're an adult.
I haven't had sugared cereal in
Maybe
probably 2 years.
Well, it doesn't have anything to do with being an adult, Michael. It has, it's like straight, it's literally what Jalta said. It's straight sugar. There's nothing useful in it.
Talk to your Gen Z gay friends.
What do you mean? Like, I don't.
Frosted Flakes as soon as I leave the gym. I'm getting Frosted Flakes. Fuck you, Paul.
Yeah, put some sugar on top too.
And some
Oh, I saw Nosferatu.
Oh, you are very flexible.
Phenomenal. You should all go see it.
You saw what?
Very flexible.
Nosferatu.
Oh, I just woke up. I'm spent. I wanted to go work out, but they closed at 7. I'm about to do some yoga and dinner. Warm compress and some stretching. You're very flexible. I was thinking of you at sunset.
Nice big bowl of cockaroos.
I was thinking of you at sunset.
You know what I mean?
I do. They had a bunch of different products. I wish I could remember the names. I bought a few. I've got to look for them.
You guys ready for the Fed to print a bunch of money in January?
No, are they going to?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Well, there's a few reasons, one of which is the debt ceiling, which is next month.
Is that good or bad for us? I feel like it's good for us.
It's good for us as Bitcoiners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think this is going to be like a crazy print, too. I'm predicting $7 trillion. Best way to pay back your debts is just print the money.
NMOs.
Hey, so Smith jumps up here to ask a question.
Yeah.
Yo, so the Powerball winner in California again, single winner, $1.4 billion. Is there like an audit system to that, or like, is it just a trust system? Like we just trust that they gave the $1.4 billion to a single person?
Well, we know that they gave it to a single person. What do you mean?
Well, how do you know, right? Because they stay anonymous.
Like, do they not? Okay, so I was gonna say you guys can't stay anonymous there.
It's a line item though. Like you can see it.
So like on the state's audit, you would see it.
Spent.
Yeah.
Wake up, they close at 7. I'm about to do some yoga and get dinner.
In the state that I live in, they have to and they have to show that they've got it.
I think that person probably had $30 or less to their name. You should look up where that person's from.
Also, these don't ever get paid out. Like they end up getting paid out as structured settlements.
You can take a lump sum.
Right, because they take it over time.
No one does lump sums.
No, I think.
Are you serious?
I think people definitely.
Yeah, they do.
Flushed.
Yeah, they do.
People do the structured settlements almost always.
No, they take lump sums.
Sorry.
The two that have been from here have taken a lump sum.
Did they?
Yeah, they got on TV and said it. They have to. You're not allowed to.
Yeah, very often what happens is the winner will contact, we'll get an attorney right away, especially whatever they know how to handle this shit. And then they'll advise him to take the lump sum, obviously. And then they connect him with their Fidelity or Goldman Sachs or JP Morgan's, the private side of the business. And they always want the lump sum because they bring in the cash and obviously they can manage the money for them and promise to grow it more than, annuity payments and all that good stuff.
Hey, Brittany, Grok says that you are not required to publicly announce winning the Powerball in any state. However, there are certain states where winners can choose to remain anonymous.
Yeah, you're not allowed to remain anonymous here, so your name is going in the fucking paper. It doesn't matter if you announce it or not.
Should have flushed that pill before you could have taken it.
I'm the winner.
Okay, so this says what people do is they create a trust or an LLC. That way your name isn't out there. It's the trust name.
If you need a...
Makes sense.
And also you want to do that because then, let's say you want to donate some of this money, right? A portion of it. And reduce the tax and all that. You need a complex of some sort.
What company again?
You would definitely name the trust something hilarious, right?
Like what?
Like shit on my balls trust. Like make the newspapers print it. I'm gonna need a check made out of shit on my balls trust.
I want you to win
should have flushed that pill before you could have taken it. If you need a caffeine or want some cuddles and company, I can exactly.
I mean, I'm gonna need the state to write to check out to shit on my balls trust, and they'll say no, we are not doing that. And then I'll say Supreme Court case.
You name the trust Epstein's playlist.
Epstein's. Name the trust Eric Caramella. Name it some forbidden thing that you're not supposed to say, like Eric Caramella reported Trump, or is the Trump whistleblower.
Oh yeah, you'll be.
And then the newspapers have to print it. The trust name is Eric Caramella, is the Trump whistleblower.
So, King Kong has nothing in it.
How do you spell that one?
I-E-Z.
Bro, we're going back to fucking Jazzy and fucking Optimus Prime wanting to come on stage.
Pay me, my nigga.
Oh, I just woke up. I'm spending
I won, my nigga.
Why? Because I didn't pay you money.
And some stretching and such breathing, you're very flexible.
You're a broke ass.
Why are you mad that I'm a millionaire in America?
Should have flushed that pill before you could have taken it. You need a caffeine.
Why would I pay you?
Reparation, my nigga. You stole my land.
Reparations. My great-great-grandfather was a fucking slave.
Bitch, what are you? A Jew? A slave? Bitch,
I'm American. I said I'm a butt.
Bussy, he's a Bussy.
Take one, my nigga.
Please,
American.
Bussy, no N-word usage. You're gonna ruin my live streams, man. Stop it.
Who do Americans owe reparations to?
You, my nigga.
Yeah. Wait, I owe myself?
And me too.
This bitch is a pussy.
Exactly. He's such a bussy.
I would literally slap this fucker to the floor.
Bitch, you want shit. You want shit to me, nigga.
Bitch, when I got done with you, you called me COVID. Because I guarantee you wouldn't take shit for 2 weeks.
I'm
I'm sorry, dog. You're making my Saturday fun. I would not expect you to be fun. Now I know why the black cat is in the room.
Why? Because I don't give a fuck?
Yeah, you're that nigga. You're that nigga, not the fuck, nigga.
Well, dude, let's fight about it. I don't give a fuck.
No, I want you to fight Brock. That's the nigga I want you to fight.
Dude, Brock is a cock.
I bet you won't say that.
Like, literally, you know, the thing about Brock is he likes to suck cock.
Brock with cock. Brock that likes to suck cock.
Dude, yeah, that cock sucking Brock. Yeah, we know who he is. Like,
I know what time it is.
please bring that motherfucker in this room.
Can you imagine? I'm blocking
I don't follow him. I don't block him.
I don't follow him either.
It's a public room. You can't block anybody.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can, nigga.
In a public room?
Yes, nigga.
Kick me out and find out if I can come back.
No, don't. We're not actually get up because you ain't gonna be coming back because you get too drunk to fucking comprehend where to go.
You don't even know how to put a stone in your face.
Would it be like corn dogs, hash browns, and barbecue sauce, and then I just went to bed?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Apparently you never had a good meal.
Do it.
You gotta eat this ass. That's what you gotta do.
Dude, your ass smells like deviled eggs.
Don't spill shit. Why you spilling shit, dog?
We're blowing shit limelight.
Where's Lou? Lou? Oh my god. You're sweating so bad. What is that? Hey, Karan. Hey, Nora.
Hey, how much little nigga?
I came to pay homage to you, little knuckle, peck knuckle mouth. Hello.
I really want to know.
Hello.
What is that?
What am I doing?
Hello.
You're trying to think to yourself, I think.
Fucking listen to Beyonce.
I'm trying to find a reason to get out of bed. I've been trying to stay sober, but like I said, I'm 38. I feel like that. But I'm just trying to make my peace with my nothing left. Pretending Patty got a perfect life. But Patty, I mean,
Is that Zach Ruda?
I can do that. That's a donation. I don't like going with. One time I want to make a donation to do McDonald's cake shit. I bet your ass do. McDonald's.
You hear? Y'all hear this dude?
Applebee's. 7-Eleven.
Donation makes it to all.
That must be where his money's for.
I said pillow for your finger for your calf massage.
I know that real. We see it.
Yeah, so y'all just made me realize, oh damn, I gotta win some money. Gotta get back
You need
to
to look at that more often so you can see.
You crazy, man. I wouldn't do that. I don't like spending money, to be honest with you. Like, I'm spending money at the grocery store right now. I don't want to spend this money. So I'm buying shit on clearance.
I do that every day.
Clearance shopping. Usually you don't see it on clearance. Y'all persons don't even know how to fucking love another person.
Yo, I came to pay homage to the Pick Knuckles.
Yeah, but
Damn. Man, did you guys not pay him homage?
Did I even pay how much little nigga?
Did you not pay that motherfucker his homage? Is it homage or homage?
Homage.
Is it homage or omagi?
Maggie.
Ooh, I, ooh, I. Wow, look at the chat. Look at Coach David Mason. How is that fucking guy still even going around spamming like that? That is so crazy.
I don't know. That was very selective.
Anyways,
imagine having more haters than a scammer.
More haters than a scammer. Nobody hates the scammers. They just like hate people, like real people. It's pathetic. I'm so, I'm just exhausted right now. I wanted to go to the gym, but the gym closes at 7 now because these motherfucking Asians bought the gym, changed the hours, ruined my time.
That's why you don't need DEI.
DEI. Do you know how to fly? Do you know how to fly a plane? Oh yeah, I know how to fly a plane. All right, well we want you to go to let's take this plane to Miami, fly these motherfuckers down to Miami. You know how you can do that? Oh yeah, I can do that. No problem.
You know even how to. You even know how to. No, what was it? You even pay how much little nigga?
You don't pay no homage.
I'm not paying how much little nigga. Let's go. Ryan having another seizure.
Princessia, I think our numbers for the Jews were way on the low sides. I'm estimating now, Princessia, that there are over 100 million Jews in operation throughout the world, Princessia.
No, the
I'm with you, Princessia. I love you, babe. You're so handsome. And you smell so good. And you don't have dandruff like what Edmund says. I love you, Diego. I wish we were together. Okay, so who wants to play a game? It's called Let's Read the Quran. You go to one random page in the Quran, you read it out loud with your fingers crossed, and you pray that Allah doesn't strike you dead like the Zionists. Diego, how much longer till my people are free? Babe, I'm estimating like probably at least 72 hours. On the high end, maybe like 2 weeks, babe. 2 weeks! Diego, you promised that they'd be free now! You said that 80 hours a week would do it, but we've been here for 3 years. I want to be free of this and go back to the mall.
Okay.
Babe, you're just not committed. You've got to be committed if you want success. You're right, Diego. It's worth it. It's the right thing to do.
Improv shit happening up in here?
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh, okay.
Kicker! Kicker!
Hey,
Kicker!
I got a question.
Yeah.
Kick who?
Don't do it. Diego, am I fat? No, babe, you got a little tummy, but it's not so bad. Why does Nora call me 41 years old? That fucking bitch!
Nora, Abby.
Fucking Abby! What did she say? I'm over 41.
Same dude who was being loud in the other room?
Same
Yeah.
dude!
He's being funny. Let them.
Okay, I'll try.
Sorry, I should have told you the name of my skit is Can I Cause a Migraine or a Seizure? Or both.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Stop it.
Well, you caught the seizure already. So.
Migraine.
With my migraine. Don't give me
Seizure.
I'm just getting fucking mad.
Migraine. Seizure.
Tramadol again.
Diego, can you kick Edmund? He's making me sick in my stomach, in my soul, in my heart.
For real, I can't afford another migraine.
I just love you. Why can't we be together? Babe, we are together. We're on Clubhouse right now.
I'm sorry. Oh shit, sorry.
Don't mute me, sister.
Girl, you're the wrong room if you want quietness.
I know. I'm gonna leave right now.
All right. Go ahead, Edmund.
It's too late.
It was a bad day if you're a Broncos fan.
I'm gonna
just lost in overtime.
Broncos. We need to send them to Gaza to free my people.
We need to give the Broncos to Ukraine.
I don't even know what football is, Diego. You don't watch that. You're an academic, aren't you?
Free Palestine.
That's right, babe. I'm a self-taught economist, praxeologist, an anti-Zionist, and I don't
I thought you were
vote.
going to say proctologist. I thought you were going there.
Well, I would say a...
Abby. All right, so you know this Vero chick, right?
Who?
It's like South Park when Randy always.
Yeah, I know. I just know who that is. I don't know who.
Okay. You know what? One of my friends told me that she said I should die. I'm like, oh.
Is she really that violent?
You have friends that tell you should die? That's a shitty friend.
Those aren't friends. Those are enemies. Those are friends.
Is she really that violent?
You should report them.
But
you should report them and get yourself a free ice cream.
I'm gonna try that bitch anyway.
Maybe she was talking about her hair color.
My hair colors. I didn't lie. Hold on, DYE. I'm like, what I do, bitch? Because I don't like your fucking documentary. Get over it. What's going on over there? Holy shit.
Sorry, that was my white noise. I can't fall asleep without it.
Oh, man.
Diego.
Excuse me.
Diego, put some white noise on. I can't fall asleep. I think about Palestine.
Oh, Diego! Your throbbing membrane has penetrated my special privy.
Diego. Jesus fucking Christ.
Diego, that's not true, is it? Can you mute him, please? No, just kicking me, making me sick. He's gonna give me a migraine and a seizure, Diego. Ah!
Diego.
Listen, babe, I'm gonna fly you out next weekend and take you to that Laguna Beach hotspot that Edmund was talking about, and we're gonna make passionate love, and we're gonna do a sex magic operation where we're gonna try to release the spirits of Zionism back into the ether, because these Jews, these Zionists, have harnessed the raw forces of nature, put them into Kabbalistic angels, and they are controlling the world through secret chants like Yad Hey Vav Hey. Or like Rabono Shel Olam. How are they controlling the war and winning the war, babe? I know, Diego. Can you touch me there now, please? Babe, did you shave or trim? Yes, I did exactly what you wanted me to do. Silence, please.
Shower?
Silence, please. The doctor will conduct the investigation before the sexual intercourse proceeds.
Okay, Diego, go ahead. Take a dipstick and taste. Tell me how I feel.
Babe, you smell like za'atar.
Za'atar? How did you even know what za'atar is?
I like Arab food, babe.
Everybody knows what that is.
Good Mediterranean.
You know, Za'atar came from the fields of Palestine where my people are enslaved and have been murdered.
Listen, babe, it's almost New Year.
Girl,
You're not listening.
let them cook.
Let him cook.
What? Are you fucking serious?
This gives her the dopamine. Oh!
Yeah.
She's a dopamine addict when it comes to this.
I'm
Diego
sorry.
play.
I'm working in the background and I want to listen to something and I love this. Go ahead, Edmund.
Oh, fuck this. No, it's cool. I'm good.
No, you can go to another room. Like there's so many other rooms.
No, fuck that shit. I came to get my dopamine, and this motherfucker's stealing my
What?
dopamine.
What you want to say? I heard you say something.
Diego.
I heard
How do we
you say
defeat
something.
the Zionists, Diego?
Babe, you gotta
I'm
keep.
working right now. I want to listen to something.
Oh, I can't listen
He's
to
in
this shit.
Well, you can go to another room.
It's like that.
Go ahead.
It's like that?
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh, Diego. We need to block them. We need to report them. We need to engage in a war. Are you ready to die on the fields of Palestine with me, Diego?
Babe, I got like an 8 o'clock appointment to have my fingernails cut, so we'll be able.
I don't know.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night.
Diego, that song's too positive. Change it. I'm grieving.
State the two. You keep claiming comments, but you cannot recite the two, which means that you probably just made it up.
Vivek, you fell for Vivek.
The Hava Nagila. Yeah, rico.
Diego, is the Hava Nagila a Jewish witchcraft song to enslave my people?
Everything's, babe.
Yeah.
Everything. There's nothing that the Jews haven't touched.
Including
There's nothing that the Jews haven't meddled with. And I am 100% sure that there's not 20 million or 30 million. There's at least 100 million Jews controlling the planet.
No! No! 100 million?
Yes, babe. The earlier estimates of the National Socialist New Age Party were low, but we've revised the estimates, and we believe that at this present moment, there are over 100 million Zionists currently controlling the media, the banks, the energy, the transportation, the food distribution, as well as the religious and spiritual lives of billions of people. And I've committed myself to defending your people's honor, as well as making sweet, sweet praxeological love to that sweet, sweet Arab Badussi.
Thank you, Diego. I'm so glad there's still gentlemen in the world. You're so chivalrous, Diego. Has anyone told you that you're chivalrous?
Yes, babe. Across the Bitcoin realm, I'm considered the chivalrous one.
I knew it. Diego, will you eat me out and make me orgasm?
That's right, babe. Spread those legs and hand me the white sauce and the spicy sauce. Notice I didn't say red sauce, babe, because they don't know how to put spicy red sauce in your order. They always have it as spicy sauce on the point of sale system. Okay, baby, prepare for ecstasy.
Ooh, Diego, I'm excited.
Oh, wait a second, babe. What's that smell?
Oh! Diego, don't turn away from me. That's just my natural floral scent.
Oh, babe, I can't do it. You can't do it. That's why I date Ukrainian women. Fuck, they got clean pussies. I forgot. You're all rotted up.
Oh, I've been so disgusting. You're so vulgar. I have heard everything you say, and I hate you, and I hope you die with your people.
Okay, that's what I call the Diego Brincesia skit. Do you have happy hair? Happy hair. Happy, 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 happy hair.
When it's time for vaginal health.
Get that fresh. You know, he's been making fun of my dandruff, Princessia, and because of your odor, I went out and bought some Head and Shoulders, and I want to actually shampoo and blow dry your pussy hair because you have so much you don't trim down there, babe. But that's okay because that's natural. And, you know, your people will never be free unless they do it naturally. So let's free that pussy first and then work on your people's anger problems.
But Diego, it will take forever.
Babe,
I have so much pussy hair down there.
Babe, I love you so much. We have forever together. Infinity and beyond, babe. From the river to the sea, from the moon to the sun. You are my queen, and we will be free.
Oh, Diego! Diego! You're tickling me, Diego.
The name of this skit is Migraine Seizure. Seizure migraine.
Wow. Ay. Quiero rico.
Oh, sing to me, Diego. You're such a good whistler.
I wish Diego was so cool when you describe him.
Diego, my parents are gonna love you, but can you please use the Head and Shoulders before you come over tonight? Your dandruff is embarrassing.
I got you, babe. Edmund was right. I got the Head and Shoulders, and I cleaned it all up. Much better now.
Wow. After the FBI arrested him?
Babe, I got kicked out of high school for being a neo-Nazi extremist, and I'm sorry.
No, that's why I love you, Diego, because the Jews ran your school.
You're right, babe. They run everything. The McDonald's, the Burger King, the Bank of America, the Wells Fargo, the Chipotle, the T-Mobile, the Verizon store. There's a Jew everywhere. Even in my dreams, I think about the J's, the Z's. I can smell one right now somewhere close by.
Oh, Diego, you have a J smelling sensing technology. You're so smart. I love you. I love you too, babe. Let's go on Clubhouse tonight from 8 o'clock p.m. till 3 a.m. and talk about how depressed we are, miserable we are. Okay. Don't cry, babe. I'm gonna come inside you soon. We're gonna be happy again. Okay, let's repopulate the earth because my people have been genocided. That's right, babe. I'm gonna get you pregnant and have 3 little pallies. And those 3 little pallies are gonna have 3 little pallies, and then you're gonna have 6 children in your lineage. Those 6 children are gonna have more children, and we're gonna repopulate land from the river to the sea, and we're gonna conquest the Z's and the J's. Because there's no difference. The J's, the Z's, the K's, the Kazers, the Zios, doesn't matter, babe. I love you. I love you too.
Oh, Diego.
Oh, Diego, you're so handsome. You're so handsome. I love you. I love you too, babe.
I love you too, babe.